What's good, everybody? Come on up in here, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. It's fight week. It's fight week. It's fight week. We're going to pump it up. You know? Come on up in here. Fight week. Teofimo Lopez, Rolly Romero. The return of Jermell Charlo. What y'all think about all this stuff, man? Come on up in here, let's talk about it. Yeah, welcome to Nigga Can I Talk. Y'all come on up in here, hit the like button. When you finish, share the video, subscribe to the channel. My man, all things in here, Blue Hustle Man. The Window is in the building. What y'all up to? Tony K in the building. What y'all up to today, man? You know, talk a little bit about Fight Week, talking about something that I mentioned a long time ago. We got Mr. Vice Side in the building.
What up, Luke? Can you hear me?
Side? Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't complain. I can't complain. Boxing's so damn terrible right now. I don't know what we better talk about, but we're gonna try our best. It's terrible.
Hey, it just make the stream shorter. That's all. That's all it does. 'Cause you know me, I'm not making up shit.
We ain't making it. Hey, we here to talk with it. Hey, some of this stuff it ain't even worth talking about no more.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, we getting so used to living in lack as boxing fans that I mean, my God, we looking at Tim Zoo and Charlo as the next big thing. That's how much lack we living in as boxing.
Exactly.
It's crazy, but I'm here to talk about it. What you got for me?
But I called that a long time ago. I knew that Charlo was gonna be next. You know, so.
Hey man, what going on with Charlo and EJ, man? I thought they were friends.
Hell no.
I thought they were friends.
They were just stablemates, man.
Just stablemate. I got you.
That's it. Stablemates.
Hey, Ronnie Shields, he still training Mel?
Nah.
Damn. Okay.
With the black guy. I forgot the black guy name.
I know who you're talking about. That dude always was around.
But Ronnie Shields, he been stopped training Mel a long time ago.
Did he? Okay. I'm out of order.
Remember, Jermell trainer is Dirk James with Dirk James.
That's right. I'm thinking Maul. You right.
He's still with Maul though.
Derrick James and Maul still together?
No, Jamal and Ronnie Shields.
I'm so far out of it. It don't make sense right now. Don't get in. What you think about the fight, Lou? What you think? Well, first off, you know we got to cover this week. We got to cover this weekend.
Well, you can cover it because I didn't see it. All I seen was shit on YouTube and Twitter.
Well, did you ain't see the return of what's your boy name, man? What do you call himself? Transformer or something?
Who the fuck is that?
Damn, what's his name, man? He ain't fought in about 2 years. Well, probably been about a year. They said they used to claim he was next up. God, dog, what's the nigga name?
Well, whoever it was, I didn't see him.
Oh man, I'll tell you any other day of the week. Hold on, let me pull all this stuff up so I ain't missing nothing. You ain't seen none of the fights though?
I wasn't watching none of that shit.
You didn't even see the quote?
Hell no. I especially wasn't watching that shit.
Hey,
But
she
I
dropped.
told y'all on the show that she was gonna knock her out.
Yeah, she. It wasn't even. I don't even know why they even made that damn fight.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna talk about it and make
Troy
people
Isley.
mad.
Troy Isley. That's what I was talking about. Troy Isley.
Hell no, I ain't watched that bum motherfucker.
Hey, he ended up, he got a decision victory. One worth a damn in my personal opinion, but he got a decision.
Right? I ain't watched none of that dude, man. Um, well, think about it, but we're gonna talk about stuff to piss people off when it concerns the growth. Lone Star in the building. What's up, champ?
Hey, shout out to Steph Brown, man. Hey, my apologies, Steph. I seen you. Hey, go Cowboys. Shout out to my brother Steph, man. I apologize for not returning your message, man. Shout out to him.
Help the cowboy.
Well, you out of order. You out of order. We don't get me started right now on that. I don't want to have to fry you because Pittsburgh ain't finna do shit. So don't get me started.
Well, we'll see in 2 weeks.
I ain't gonna see nothing.
All right.
Blue, where
We'll
you
see.
at? Pull up, Blue. Where you at? Shout out to my brother Blue.
Let his ass stay in the chat.
Damn, he gonna let him on. He part of the show.
But I don't know. Tell me about it. What do you think about your favorite fighter, Clarissa Shields?
Hey, you know I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Clarissa, man.
Me too. Me too. Inside the ring.
Yeah, I agree. She talk crazy sometimes, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. But oh man, it was what I expected. She not. I mean, she the one thing I did like, you know, she get in there sometimes and she just try to be faster and she was really sitting on her punches. I enjoy seeing that. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it wasn't nothing special. Yeah, the lady, even when you was watching the lady fight, what's her name? Kate? Is it Kate? Kate? Whatever it was.
I don't know. I went back and watched one fight. I said, "Oh my god, she fought like a robot."
And that's what I was just about to say. She was in there. I don't know what the game plan was. It was so interesting. I listened to what the corner said one time. Her corner was like, "You got to go out there and hurt her," and I was like, "She even attempted to do that, she gonna get hurt." I don't know what the game plan was, but hey, whatever. But hey, man, you know, she did what she was supposed to do. Nothing crazy.
Yeah. Everybody knew what was going to happen. Everybody knew what was going to happen, man. Knew it was going to be a knockout. The girl had about 5 fights.
Now,
Um.
she was five. She got 7, 5, 1-1.
Oh shit. One more. Okay.
Two more. She had 7 too.
Okay. And
But
go ahead, Doug. Let me
she
take this
still
call.
trash.
What
What
up
up,
with you,
Blue?
Lou? What up, Doug?
Damn, but man, they was on your helmet for no reason, man. My apology, brother. My apology to
Hey,
you.
it's all good, fam. But you know, you seen me where I told you to look at it, right? Because I've had a
I
lot
couldn't
of people
find it.
tell me.
I went looking for it, but I couldn't find it.
So what we gonna check this out? This is what we're gonna do. After we done with this, we gonna I got you. I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, that's a bet. That's a bet.
Yeah, I got you.
Blue man, did you see the quote? Did you see the fight?
Yeah. Most definitely I did. Most definitely
What
I
you
did.
thought
It was a
about T
good.
Rex?
I mean, it was I thought it was a good fight. She did what she was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to be honest. She did what she was supposed to do. But one thing I will say is this, family. One thing I will say is this. No, um, that in my opinion, I feel like she was flailing some of the times in close. You know what I mean? And when she wanted to sit down on her punches, you could see that she's very talented. She got the skill, and I feel like but I didn't want to have to go through. Sorry about the dog barking.
No, you
But
good.
yeah, she's very talented. You see what I'm saying? And you could tell that she got skills, right? But just when it came down to her like getting in close, she just was flailing her punches with her combos. And I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? It looked like she was, like it just I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But she's a great fighter. She's a GOAT for a reason. I like her. I think the KO it was a good stoppage. You see what I'm saying? But one thing I will say, man, they threw in they threw in like a laundry basket of towels in the ring, bro.
They threw in more towels. I said, damn, they
Yeah,
threw in so many towels. And they could have wiped the whole ring up with the
hey,
amount
for
of towels
real,
they were throwing in. Everybody, I don't know if there was one person or it seemed like everybody on her team threw a towel in.
bro. It looked like it was a basket full of towels that just got thrown in out of no. They was trying to save that woman, boy.
Hey,
They
help,
was like,
help,
yes.
help
Look,
me.
bro, I was like, dang, what? That's diabolical. How, how many times just came out of nowhere?
And they all look, the crazy thing is, one of them hit her in the back of the head. I think one hit the ref. One didn't. I said, God, man, look, the trainer,
Yeah.
the second in command, the cut man, they all was throwing towels. Everybody was. I said, good Lord.
Hey, look, I was like, dang. And one thing I will say is this too. It was good she got a stoppage. No matter what, it still was good. I will say this though. The girl that she was fighting, oh my God. I was kind of clowning her just a little bit. I said, man, why she look like she got Botox all over her face? You know what I'm saying? She just
I was
looked
nervous. I was nervous for the lady. I was nervous. I'm watching her. I'm sitting there like, Lord have mercy, good Lord. What? Hold
yeah.
on, y'all. Her legs was stiff. Like
Yeah, every time she
she
got
didn't
hit.
bring nothing to the table. She didn't bring nothing to the table.
Nah, I mean she did
I
bring some. You
still
wanna know
wonder how
what she
she
brought to the
became
table?
champion.
You know
Who
what?
did she
I don't
become
know.
champion?
I can't even answer that, bro, either. But one thing I will say she brought to the table, every time Clarissa hit her, she looked like she was going through something, bro. Clarissa had her body shook up, boy. She looked like she's like, "Ah." She just had her body shaking all over the place when she was hitting her, bro. I was like, dang, she too
She had,
stiff. She too stiff, bro.
I give
I
one
agree with
person
you.
credit though. I do give her cut man credit because she had the swelling on the forehead early in the fight.
Ooh, that
And
hematoma was out of. Ooh.
well
That's
they
from a
put that in
headbutt,
swell.
right?
Hey, he put that in swell on that thing. He said, "Nah, we ain't finna have this now. You ain't gonna look like no unicorn out there." I give him credit. I give him credit for that. But that's the
Hey,
only thing I can give him credit for.
hey, did she? One thing I would. Hey, check this out though. Hold on. Did she have a? Was that a headbutt or was it
I didn't
from her
see a head,
fist?
but I heard some
I know
people say
that's
it
what I
was, but I
thought.
didn't see one.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking too. And what fucking what? How many ounces is the gloves for female fighters? What? How many ounces were the gloves? Because I thought that was just a knuckle.
I think that was in 10-ounce gloves.
10 ounces.
Yeah.
Man, that girl, if that was from a punch, boy, she hit her in the soft spot. That motherfucker just pumped up, boom, it bloomed up so quick. I was like, oh, okay. I ain't truth. I said, dang, she already got a hemo on her forehead already.
But she looked like a unicorn out there. I said, Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm. A lopsided unicorn.
Shout out to my brother Jamal. Hey, Wheels of Steel, Maul is in the building, man. Hey Maul, you need to talk to Lou so we can bring back late night shenanigans. We used to have a good time over with late night shenanigans on Saturdays, so you need to talk to him. Bring it back, man. We need you back up there, man. Hey, Wheels, he be doing his thing out there. Hey, shout out to my brother.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up.
What you think? So I was just telling Lou, man, we as boxing fan, we living in so much lack right now because
Uh-huh.
we not getting no damn fights we really want to see. So now we hear there may be um, a Charlo versus a Tim Zoo fight in the works, in the makings. Are you
Mm-hmm.
interested to see it? What do you think about it? Break that fight down, Lou.
Tim Zoo, no, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Who you supposed to be fighting in the works again?
Against Mel Charlo.
Oh yeah. You know what, man? Okay, look. I'm okay with the fight, but I'm really not okay with the fight. I mean, Tim Tszyu can move on, go fight somebody. And Charlo, I mean, this is another tune-up situation, kind of in a way. You see what
I
I'm
don't,
saying? So,
I don't know. I don't think I wouldn't consider Tim Tszyu a tune-up, but
well, that's how they acting. They trying to
yeah, no,
act like
I
Tim
agree with
Tszyu a
you,
tune-up.
man.
You know?
Tim Tszyu, that nigga. Hey, one thing I give Tim Tszyu credit for is he don't duck no smoke. The nigga, he'll fight anybody. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
regardless of
but
who
see,
it
he's an
is.
active fighter, so you gotta give him respect. Like
I
I
give
at
him
first,
credit.
yeah, but see, I was kind of taking it for granted a little bit. I'm like, Tim Tszyu, he active, but it's Tim Tszyu, right? But then when I've seen him in there with Earl, I'm like, man, I'm gonna give him his credit though because he is active, and you cannot assume that he is going to be a easy. He's a pushover. You can't assume that, man.
He's not an
So that
easy
man,
out, but at the same time, the way that
you can't.
Charlo talking, I don't know if you
Uh,
heard him talking. The way Charlo talking, he gonna stop Tim Tszyu.
he
That could be
possibly could.
it could
Yeah.
be a possibility.
He could be. But the thing about Charlo, I'm tired of hearing him, bro. So it don't matter what this man say. He just be talking and talk sometimes. Wasn't he just in talks with with what's his name? Fucking the
I don't know who
black
you talking
dude.
about.
The
Who?
black gentleman. The other black gentleman
Boo
with
Boo?
the black yeah, boom boom.
No.
Wasn't
That's
he?
that's Maul. That's Maul.
That's okay. That's the older brother that
Yeah.
basically get ready to fight Tim Tszyu.
Hell, they
Okay,
twins.
okay.
They twins. I don't know if they're really older brother, but
Well, hold
he the
on.
one that
I
fight
thought
at
the older
68.
brother. Yeah. That's the older. Well, I guess he's first. Anyways, it don't matter. I like him, so I'm gonna take that back. I think because he's undefeated. I think okay. So since it's him, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put some real respect on his name. I like the way he moves. You know what I'm saying? I think that.
Who,
I think
Maul
he
or
can knock
Mel?
out the oldest one. The
Okay,
one that's
Maul.
68. Yeah.
Maul. But
So I
he not
do.
the one that's gonna be fighting Tim Tszyu though.
What? So it's the other one.
It's Mel. See, hold on. You gotta just listen to me, okay? So it's supposed to be Tim Tszyu and Mel Charlo at 60, right? Maul, I don't think
Yeah.
Maul will ever fight at 60 again. He done his whole damn career done been at 60, damn near his whole career done been at 68 anyways. So when he
Correct.
returned, I believe he's gonna be fighting at 68 still. So it's
Okay, so we talking
Mel.
about Maul. So I'm gonna keep the
It's the one
same.
that became undisputed at
Yeah,
54,
yeah. No, I got you.
and
I got
then
you. I'm
went
gonna
and
keep the
fought
same energy
Canelo,
then.
and he took that fight for the money because clearly he didn't even try to win the fight. But that's who we're talking about.
Okay, so I thought Mel was the one that was talking to Boom Boom.
No, Maul is the one who is talking to
One
Boo Boo.
Maul was talking to Boom. Okay, I got you. Well, man, Maul seemed like he was drunk or on some Xannies or something, bro. That was bad. Man. Anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna keep the same energy. If it's Mel, I don't know what because he be all over the place and just saying crazy things. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this. I still, if that's the fight that's gonna materialize, I'm okay with it, man. I'm not gonna hate on the situation. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm okay with it. May the best man win, and I'm gonna go ahead and lean towards Maul in that fight, knowing that I feel like the active
You're
fighter.
gonna lean towards male in the fight.
Yeah, I feel like the active fighter that's Tim Tszyu. I feel like he does have 100% chance of winning the fight. Just like I'll say it's a good 50-50 fight right there.
I
But
don't think it's a 50-50 fight. I give Mel I pick him to win the fight. Even
hmm
though he hasn't been active, I don't think he done fought since he fought Canelo. But that's damn near
yeah,
3 years ago, something like that.
yeah,
But
same as
even in
Earl
that,
Spence, right?
but the difference is I don't think Mel has taken nearly as much damage as EJ took,
hmm
and in the ring and outside the ring. Um, and Mel always been a dog. You know what I'm saying? The other thing is Mel quiet as kept. Him and Maul, the Charlos, them brothers got some of the best jabs that we done seen in the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I think if he keep that jab, and we talked about it with EJ, for him to win that fight against Tim Tszyu, he had to keep that jab out there. And even with him trying to, it just didn't look effective. I think that male jab has always been more effective. And so I picked Mel to win the fight if it happens. It'll be interesting to see where it happened at, though. That's the question I have. Is it going to be in Australia or is it going to be in the States? I'm thinking the States. That's what I would be thinking. But I think that's an interesting fight.
Would you? So let me ask you this: would you do an Earl day and go there to Australia and fight the fight for a little bit more money? You think they got more money over there?
If I'm, if so, it's a little different. But if I'm Charlo, you know what I'm saying. I don't think it really matter where I fight him at. You know what I'm saying. I don't think that means too much. If there's more money going over there, that's cool. But same way I thought with EJ, if you bring that shit to Texas, niggas come out in Texas and support them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Cowboy Stadium.
I wouldn't say Cowboy Stadium. Maybe I don't know what the small room is. The Star. I'm gonna say the Star. Right. So it's the practice facility, that situation. Maybe that. But I don't think you try to fill up Cowboy Stadium in that situation. But I think for a comeback fight, yeah, you could take that to Texas and man, Texas will eat it up. I was watching, they were talking about Virgil Ortiz and who knows what he's gonna do. If you listen to his trainer, they talking crazy as hell over there.
Going
all
to
of
160,
sudden,
bro.
Yeah, well, they still, that's dumb as hell. But anyway,
It ain't dumb if he can't make weight, though. How's dumb?
Well, only reason I say dumb, and not because of him not being able to make weight, or even him going to 60. I was talking about what Garcia said and for trying to blame Boots for the situation. I'm like, hey, how the hell y'all gonna blame Boots because this man trying to unify the damn division? How y'all blaming him? If y'all really wanted smoke, y'all done been the damn WBC interim champion for what, 2 years now? Why y'all ain't forced that instead of the Tower Inferno Fundora going to fight? I don't even know the dude that he's supposed to be fighting. I don't even know who he is. But how is that supposed to be a mandated fight over you? And y'all know Mauricio. I know y'all be in contact with Mauricio, so y'all could have pushed for that fight, and then y'all could have fought each other. If y'all could beat Fundora, then y'all could have fought for or for undisputed. But damn, I ain't saying nothing about the weight, Lou. I'm just saying the way Robert Garcia talking about Boots trying to duck them and all this other kind of nonsense.
I don't even listen to nothing Robert Garcia say anymore because I'm too biased. I understand, every time Mexicans fight, you're gonna pick your own kind and stuff like that. But I'm glad he don't gamble.
Hey, let him gamble. He'll lose a lot of money. But all I'm trying,
hold on. Gamble a little different than
if we talking, it's a figure of speech. We don't mean it literally, Blue. Come on, calm down.
No, I know. I'm just throwing a little spice in there, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
So at the end of the day, all I'm saying is stop trying to blame Boots for y'all lack of putting work in the division y'all beat him to. I don't know if y'all remember this. When one of Lou's favorite fighters, Xander Zayas, or quote unquote on the most overrated list. I don't know if y'all remember. Xander told him, he said, I got the belts. Come to Puerto Rico, I'll fight you. And they turned it down. They turned it down. And so now when Boots, he go and collect the belts. Now all of a sudden he ducking y'all. Man, that man ain't never ducked y'all. Y'all were the one who said y'all need 48 months before y'all fight that man. 48 months for anybody who ain't doing math.
People they forget when it first started. Virgil ducked that smoke, but I don't forget it.
Me either. And so we not giving you credit for nonsense, brother. We not. And now, who have you beaten recently? Who have you fought? When they tried to come to you and make a fight happen, what happened? Y'all end up suing damn Golden Boy, and then all of a sudden Boots become the unified champion, and now the lawsuit it go out the window, and everybody is all happy go lucky, and now we ready to fight. Y'all should have been ready to fight, man. We ain't trying to hit none of the nonsense.
Dub, I know your favorite fighter. Glad a lot of them 54-pounders moving up to 60.
Who is that?
Devin.
Man, hey, Well, I don't know what Devin ain't got nothing to do with 54 right now. He ain't got nothing to do with it. So I don't know what you want from me. He
Yes,
a
he do. He
welterweight
got
fighter.
Boots' name still on his list, bro.
And well, they out of order for even calling Boots out right now. They out of
Well,
order for it. And I'm
look, Dub, you know how I feel. Bill just throw it out there. These dudes run with it, and that's what Bill does. He keeping his son name relevant. You had last time we said we was on this show. He just running his mouth.
but I ain't never and shout out to Brian King B. Falcone in the building, but I ain't never defended that. What I told you, Lou, I had to stop, and I used to be the one say, well, here it came out their mouth, so I gotta. Man, I don't believe that shit, and I'll tell you, when nigga want to tell me that Boots ducked Devin, I don't believe it. Don't believe it one bit whatsoever. It never happened, right? Boots was moving up, Devin was coming into the division. Hell, if y'all Boots said I'll fight you at 52, Devin was like, I ain't fought at 47. Well, let's move forward. Y'all ain't for the fight right now. I hope that they do fight. I do have that on my. I hope that they do fight.
Oh man, oh God, I pray the Lord every night that they fight.
That man, hey, I think that's a hell of a fight.
Oh God, it ain't gonna be no hell of a fight.
All right.
What gonna be so hell of about it?
I think it's for me. I love it's a very entertaining fight. I think
what's gonna be entertaining about it? That's what I'm asking.
I'm fit to tell you. I think that Devin's style versus the way Boots fight. I think Devin give Boots problems.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Well, go ahead. Tell me why. I think Devin has a better chance of beating Boots.
So you actually think Devin gonna throw a punch?
Hell, it's boxing. Devin always throw punches in fights.
Shit.
Always.
No, he don't.
You can't win a fight without throwing.
Okay. When you can throw it in the air and it don't hit nothing, they count it. That's the only way I see it. When he ran from Jose Ramirez the whole fucking fight.
And he still landed more punches than Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, well, you know what we're talking about. I'm being facetious. But I know you're gonna defend him. But the way he fought Jose Ramirez is going to be the same way he fight Boots Ennis.
And I hope I never see that style again from him.
And I guarantee you, if it ever happens, that's the way it happens.
On this show after that fight happened, what I told you, did I not? I said, damn, I ain't never seen the nigga doing the cha-cha slide around the damn ring. I criticized him for that fight. Did I not do that?
Yeah.
And then he went out there, even when I picked against him, I picked Brian Norman Jr. to beat him. And he went out there and put Brian Norman on his pockets. I mean, it is what it is. You ain't gotta like him, but at the end of the day, you gotta give a brother credit. The man can fight.
Yeah, I say he can fight.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put it to you like this. I like Devin, you know what I'm saying? But I think he's a good fighter. I think the man, he gonna step up to the plate. If he really steps in the ring, he gonna do the best he can. But I'm gonna tell you like this: I don't see him beating Boots. I don't see it at all. And I think just being realistic, it's just a clout chasing move, just to stay relevant. Keep your fighter, you keep your son out there, his name out there, attach him to whoever he can. That's got a name.
Hey, Blue,
what I'm saying?
Blue, you know my job as a fight fan, a true fight fan, right? And y'all know I'm a fan of Devin. But with Devin, my job is to try to get him into fights that I think, hell, he might have a chance to lose. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. And hey, even if I think you the goods, I want to see you get in the ring and prove it. You know what I'm saying? So I think it seems none of the other guys, unfortunately, ain't taking the fight. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Keyshawn, whether it's Shakur, you name it, these guys ain't taking. So if Boots is next, he on your quote unquote hit list. Get your ass in the ring.
Fight, champ. That Boots ain't on no hit list. That's just talk, man. Boots fighting the end of this year.
I don't think it's realistic at this current moment in time because Boots, he got other intentions. Boots, he got other work that he wants. Same thing with Devin. But at the same time, I do think in 2028, 2029, somewhere in there, we can see that fight.
Yeah, we'll say that's 60 probably.
Oh well, I hope 60. You're probably right about that 60. That's probably right.
We'll see it at
Man,
60. But when they do fight, if it go 8 rounds, I'll be surprised.
Hey man, you criticize Devin. One thing you gotta say,
I just said if it go 8 rounds, I'll be surprised.
and I ain't got no problem with it. All I'm trying to tell you is, hell, they told me Ryan was one of the biggest punches out there. Ryan put Devin on his pockets, overweight and on drugs.
And wasn't even in shape.
And Devin and the nigga got up every time. He got
And
up
wasn't
every
even
time.
in shape.
And he kept fighting every time. So
And wasn't even in shape.
he ain't gotta be in shape when he on drugs.
He knocked that nigga. Well, if you go to the report, it ain't say nothing about drugs.
What you
So
mean?
they didn't suspend him because of drugs.
I never said that they
All right,
suspended him
then.
because
Well, I'm going by what
hold on, you out
the
of
New
order.
York State
You out of order.
Athletic
Lou, you out of
Commission
order
said.
because I never said anything
All
about a
right,
suspension because
you
of drugs.
sure
I never
didn't.
said that.
You
I
sure
said
didn't.
that the drugs was found in his system. That's
Did
what I
the
said.
New York State Athletic Commission suspend him because of drugs?
No, they didn't.
All right, there you go.
No, that don't mean just because they didn't suspend him because of the drugs, don't mean that drugs weren't found in the system. Lou, was drugs in the
I don't
man's
know.
system?
I'm
You
going with the
don't know.
New York
You
State
don't know.
Athletic
See,
Commission said.
this that shit I be talking about. You
Okay.
can't be honest. You got to be honest.
hey, Doug, you gotta hit him with his own medicine. Do you have evidence of this?
Hold on, pull it up. Hey, play the video, Lou. Do you have evidence?
I do have evidence that the New York State Athletic Commission didn't.
Do you have evidence there were no drugs found in the system? Do you have evidence?
I didn't mention. I ain't answer the
You
question.
did say that.
No, I said I didn't answer the question.
See, hold on. So you ducked the question. You ducked
Yeah.
the question.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, it's rabbit season. It's duck season. It's rabbit season. It's
Yeah.
duck.
Hey, Lou, he's sucking and driving on us,
But
bro.
I don't know, man. Whenever we get these fights, I ain't get a chance to talk about Tim Zoo and Charlo. I think it'd be a good fight. I think Jermell will win the fight. He's just too athletic and too gifted to lose to Tim Zoo, even though he's been out of the ring for a long time. But you never know. You never know. Tim
You
Zoo
athletic and gifted,
can
my guy,
punch.
huh?
You know what I mean? Tim Zoo can punch. Never know. Might catch him, and that might change the whole fight. But hey, I would love to see it, and wherever it happened, I don't give a fuck if it happened in Afghanistan. I'm gonna watch it, and I hope he do his thing. That good comeback fight. Now that all these dudes moving up to 160, it'd be a good thing.
160 might be
Well,
the next
no, we
division.
can't listen. We gotta remember, man. It's a 3-year layoff. I mean, that's gotta play. Maybe I believe that's gonna play its toll. I'm not saying he's gonna lose a fight. What I'm saying is that can make it to where it could be a really good, interesting fight. That's what I'm saying.
What the Charlo? What are they? They both 35 now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
So
that I don't know.
I think I do agree that the layoff can play a role. At the same time, I don't think it means I don't think that layoff mean as much to Mel as it did to EJ, in my personal opinion. Especially the way that Mel fight. You know what I'm saying? Mel is what's the word I want to use? I think he's a more fluent fighter than what Earl is, and so I think Earl layoff is bigger than Mel's, but at the same time, I don't like nobody taking no damn 3-year layoff regardless. So I don't like it, but hell, I give him a better chance than EJ.
At least he did stay working out and training and in the gym. Earl didn't do none of that shit. So Earl just waited the last minute to get his little rounds in and got his ass whooped and moved on.
I thought Earl was doing his stuff at this. I thought he was training and
Uh,
shit. But if he
he
wasn't, that's
wasn't
cool.
doing nothing at all, man. Like you said, he was just having join his kids.
He worked out some, but
You can't handle the truth.
yeah, you sure can't handle the truth, Lou. You can't handle it at all. Y'all see he want to play it when it ain't on him. He want to play it now.
We want to drop the drops on us, huh?
He out of order, man. He out of order. But I think I haven't seen anything showing Mel working out or anything like that consistently. I done seen clips here and there of it, but nothing consistent. So I don't know what he's been doing since he's been out the ring. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know either, man. Well, okay, so hold on. Let's switch it up a little bit. What about with Troy Isley, man? Troy Isley,
What about Troy Isley?
Troy
man. What
Isley,
y'all
he didn't
thinking
look
of?
good. He didn't look good in that fight.
I was getting ready. So I want to say something. He's still with B&B, right?
With
That I
who?
don't know. He's still with B&B,
I don't
right?
know who he with. Don't get me the line. I just know. I know he. I know Top
I
Rank
think he's
dropped
still
him.
with B&B, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna say this. Like I kind of liked how he was walking the man down. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's a typical Troy Isley fight, bro. He was in.
Man, the man ain't got no damn power, and the way that he fight, you gotta have power to be a stalker like that. Hell, he got clipped with his shot in what was that? The second or third round, he got clipped and was stumbling around like Bambi. And the dude he was fighting ain't no big puncher.
Mm.
Man, if Troy Isley get in the ring with anything, and no disrespect to him, what they call him, is it Megatron or Transformer or some shit? Whatever they call him, if he get in the ring with anything with a B plus level fighter, the nigga might get knocked out, bro. He might get knocked out.
Well, we got some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Remember they canceled the purse bid with Schofield and Body.
Yeah.
They signed the contract October the
Yep.
10th in Chicago. Shout
They
out to
came
them.
to an agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
good. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shout
Champ
out to
Rose,
CeeLo.
my nigga in the building. What's up, Champ?
Hey man, don't I'm picking in that fight, I'm picking Schofield to win, but don't sleep on Lucas Body. I know he's from Canada, I understand it, but the man can punch. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he can.
It ain't
Yeah,
like he just a slouch fighter. The man can fight. So,
yeah, yeah.
but I do expect I expect Schofield to win that fight.
Let me ask you this. Let's say Schofield wins this fight, right? What's he going? What's the next for him, man? Who you think is gonna be next? Who you think is gonna fight next? Do you think that he's gonna go for undisputed, like I think they might have mentioned, or do you think that they're just gonna go to try to unify and then maybe move up? What you think?
Well, they shouldn't be trying to move up because according to him and his father, nope, and
Mm-hmm.
this is what they say. They said they want to be 3-time undisputed, right? And they said that the undisputed starts at 35, then they want to be undisputed at 40 and 47, according to him and his father. So I would be looking for him to fight one of the other champions to look to unify.
Mm-hmm.
I think they saved Abdullah Mason for last. Really, I think they try to wait Abdullah Mason out, if you ask me. I think they try to
To
wait
see
him
if he
out.
moves up to 140.
Yeah, and try to wait for him to move up to 140. But
I think they should take that fight, man. Don't wait it out. You taking this?
I would love to see it, but I just don't think
Yeah.
that's because if you listen to what their father said, the first name that come to their mind right now is Zepeda, which I don't think Zepeda easy out for anybody.
I
So
think they tripping if they really going that route. Well, you know what? They ain't tripping. You know what? Hey, look, you know what, man? If you feel like you can go in there and beat that man, just get in the ring and fight. That's all I say. If you're gonna make comments like that, you
well
see what I'm saying?
they both with Golden Boy. So if they both with Golden
They
Boy,
can make that fight a lot easier.
they say it's easy. That's an easy fight to make, quote unquote, across the streets. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being across the street, excuse me, that's an easy fight to make. But hell, they all with the zone now. So if they
Well,
all with the zone, I ain't really worried about if you with Top Rank, Golden Boy, PBC. I really don't
Exactly.
care. Only people I worry about is Zuffa right now. That's the only one.
next year will be the last year Schofield and Dula Mason fights at 135.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think that Abdullah is gonna stay down there 35 too much longer. I don't think Schofield should be down there too much longer either. So
How you feel about what Richardson Hitchison said? He ready to beat anybody. He said he's ready for any challenge at 147. Try me.
okay. It
I
ain't
don't even. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of these boxers, I gotta tell Dub, I'm done with these niggas until they do something. I don't even listen to that nigga no more. I don't even listen to people talking about Keyshawn Davis no more. You know, when these dudes start doing that, I just don't. I just tune out to these dudes, man, till they start doing something inside the ring with quality competition instead of running their mouth. You know, that nigga looked sad at the walking around. I seen on Twitter, wasn't nobody really running to him to ask him any motherfucking thing. People tired of his bullshit.
Who,
Keyshawn
Africa?
Davis.
Oh, Keyshawn.
Yeah, and people wasn't asking him
No, he
nothing.
talking about Lou.
You
You
know,
talking about Richard Hickson,
I'm
right?
talking about Keyshawn.
Oh, you switched it up. Okay, for sure.
Keyshawn. I'm talking about Keyshawn. Well, I'm talking about
No,
both
I got
fighters,
you.
but I'm talking about at the fight, Keyshawn was there, you know, and ain't nobody really paying him no mind.
Yeah, that's why you threw me off, Lou.
Keyshawn looked high. He looked high. He looked like he
Nah,
didn't
he
have a
was
clue what
not
was
high,
going
man.
on.
His eyes were white as hell. So please stop. Please, people start putting that
Look,
narrative
no,
out
no,
there,
no,
bro.
no. My eyes can be clear. Hey, I got eye drops for that. My eyes can
Nah,
always
it's
be
not gonna
clear.
work the
Hold
same,
on,
bro.
man. Hold on, bro.
Mm-mm.
My eyes can look however. I got eye drops for that. All I'm trying to tell you is there are two things that as a former weed smoker myself, I don't smoke no more. I ain't smoked in years now, but I used to stay. When I was in college, we used to burn it down. I could tell you when a motherfucker hot. And once when your eyes start getting puffy right there under that eyelid, oh yeah. You want something. Yeah, you want something. That ain't normal. Hey, you can tell me whatever you want to, but hell, that nigga, he high than a motherfucker. And if you don't believe it, you just tell me why. The nigga pop when he fought what's his name the first time, why it's a no contest? Okay, he was high. And
Yeah.
why none of these motherfuckers didn't ask him about the Devin fight? I
Well,
want to hear what Keyshawn got to say about this stuff. Hell, you don't
I
want.
think people just tired of him, man. I mean, people don't even want to talk to the nigga. You know, sometimes it might be in a minute, man. Wasted talent. Y'all know how that is. It might be wasted talent in a minute. You
We got
know.
to see. They say he might have a fight coming back, so I don't know.
Yeah, he say I seen something on Twitter. He announced that some announcement coming soon. Norman Jr. say, "Should I sign on the dotted line?" He ignored that shit.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna happen.
He go. You don't think you don't
It'll
think he wants
happen, but I don't think his first fight at 47 will be Norman Jr.
who he gonna fight?
I don't know. Ask, you know, ask Bob.
Yeah, but we can't. We don't want to have Bob. Bob done got honest with you in his old age. Hey, Bob sound like my great grandma used to sound. You know, when old folk just be honest with you for no reason. That's how Bob be sounding about some of these people. Shout out to Teach. Bob,
Yeah.
Bob said, we tried the nigga. Bob didn't use the word nigga, but that's what he wanted to say.
Hey, he used it when he called on this show.
Hey, that what
He be cursing me out, don't he, Doug? That nigga be cursing me out, boy.
Hold on, man. We got to get Bob back on the line soon, man. We got to get Bob.
I'm gonna start back probably in a couple weeks. Get him back on the line. Hell, Manny Pacquiao, all them niggas.
We don't need Manny on here, man. Shout out to Manny, but we don't want. Hey, please, I hope none of these people don't fight. Man. Oh, real quick. Oh, go ahead, Luke.
Nah, I'm gonna say I didn't get a chance. Last thing, I watched some of the clips on Twitter with Clarissa Shields and whoever the girl she was fighting, and like I said, we knew the outcome was, and if you tell people that she ran around like she beat somebody, I mean that way, you know, I understand, you know, she happy she won and all that stuff, man, but when are we gonna? Well, we do hold her accountable a lot, but outside the ring, when they gonna hold her accountable inside the ring because she keep fighting these 40-year-old women?
But
you know, and I understand she came at the wrong time in life.
But just tell me, Luke, who you like? And I'm not disagreeing. My question is, who you wanted to fight?
And there you go. That's what I just said. She came in the wrong time. She just came in. I wish she would have came in when the Layla Ali and Christy Martin and all them people was fighting. Then we'll see how good she really is. But she coming in. Her best fight is Franchise Cruz, Savannah Marshall, and who else?
Those are the two that I kind of stand on. Is Frank. The Hannah Gabriel fight. I like that.
Hannah Gable. That's it.
Hannah Gabriel. But outside of that, she ain't really it. It ain't no. If I would have asked you, Lou, right now, who the hell do we want to see? If she, I hope that she can make a fight with Michaela Mayer. I think that's a good fight.
So who is this Price girl they talking about?
Who?
Price. That's the girl she's about to fight next.
I don't know who Price is.
Yeah, some girl last name Price.
I don't know who that is, so don't give me the line.
Same has to be next fight. There's nobody else.
But and I agree. I ain't got no problem with Tam. You know what I'm saying? But even then, the first thing that folks gonna say, and Clarissa said this, they're gonna be like, man, Tam, I think she got 5 fights right now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like she proving anything in the sport. So it just ain't that. It ain't that many. It just ain't that many women professionals out there. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly. So let me ask y'all a question, man. Did y'all see the video that they broke down? Remember, when they threw the towel in, like 15 towels flew in the ring, right? But did y'all see the breakdown of the 8-punch, 9-punch combination? Ain't none of them land but one, right?
I didn't see the breakdown of it.
Oh, yeah, ain't nothing land but the last one.
Hell, even when I look at how she was throwing her punches, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she sat down better on her shots, but
yeah,
I thought she lost accuracy by sitting down on the punches. I thought she lost. She's been doing
that lately because she want to knock these women out.
So I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying I thought she lost a lot of accuracy sitting down on her shots. I ain't mad at that because that kind of comes with it. But at the same time, I think she still got to figure out that balance of being able to sit down on punches as well as continuously being the boxer that she is. You know, so I think there's a common ground to be found there. I think that should be the next step in her progression.
Yeah, but is it thing about it just unfortunate that she came in a time where there's really nobody for her to fight. And she's not going to shrink all the way down. I don't blame her. I wouldn't do it myself to kill myself. Some of these women at 54 need to, they want to fight her. They need to move up to 60. If she can't make 54s, that'd be great. Go on up there and get your ass whooped and get a check.
Hey, look, and Tam, I hadn't seen her fight. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Hey, don't get me the line out here. I ain't never seen the girl fight. I done heard good things about her. Hadn't seen her fight, but hey, if she take it, I ain't got no problem with that. My thing is at what point in time, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the criticism, but hell, all the no disrespect to women boxing, but all these motherfuckers that have been out there fighting folks that a lot of us ain't heard of. And I follow the sport closely, but I ain't heard of some of these girls. No disrespect, but I haven't. So, I mean, I don't understand. If you got smoke for Clarissa for fighting quote unquote unnamed people, at least some of them champion. Hell, I went and because they put it up, I went and looked at what's her name? Serrano. Amanda Serrano. I think she about to have 50 fights or so. I don't know half the folk, probably more than half. I don't know them people.
Yeah, she fight this week, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know them people though. That's on her resume.
Yeah, she's trying to have the most knockouts. But the way I look at it, man, that's a cool accolade to have, but is it really worth it? Well, you know what I'm saying? She's older, so I don't know. It is what it is.
It is like you said, it is what it is. But I mean, shit.
She say he don't like the way Amanda fight. Yeah, because she smothered her punches. That's why both fights I picked Katie Taylor. So,
and that's the other thing. Hell, the best Katie Taylor. Unfortunately, you got to look at her as a better fighter than Amanda Serrano.
Yeah.
It happened in the ring, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what we think. I mean, the judge and they had how many times? What they fought twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. So Alicia, she got beat by somebody I ain't never heard of before.
Mm-hmm.
The quote is the quote, and whether we agree, and I think we all would want to see in their primes Layla and Clarissa fight. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But like Lou said, it just didn't happen at the right time. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
hard to
unfortunate.
compare. I can't compare them to each other just simply because they never had the opportunity to fight each other. And when I look at, I ain't know, I ain't know, I don't know half the people on Clarissa, on her card or on her record. I don't know half of them. On the same half, I don't know on Layla Ali. I don't know these
Only
folks.
thing I'm mad at, I didn't get a chance to witness Clarissa Shields beat the shit out of Shadeja Green because I can't stand her.
Well, hopefully Shadeja's
I mean
okay.
that fight. Oh yeah. Didn't she go to the hospital?
She had the blank, she had the brain bleed.
Yeah, she's all right though,
I
right?
just hope she okay.
She's all right though, right? I thought she was okay.
They said she was all right. She said she was all
Yeah.
right.
Oh, okay.
It's better, but I don't know about boxing again. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that whole after a brain bleed. I don't know why you would come back and fight.
Yeah, you
That
know,
money, bro.
sometimes, man,
That
when you get
money.
in the ring with good competition, they expose you. They expose you, and she got exposed.
Yeah, even the girl that she was fighting that night ain't no real puncher like that.
Yeah, but she gave Clarissa hell too, though.
It is what it is.
Yeah. So you know,
The
hey,
way she was doing commentary on the broadcast, she did a good job. Okay, I ain't
she did.
listening.
Oh, Champ said she did commentary. Okay,
Yeah, I didn't listen to the broadcast.
I ain't even see the fight. None of them. I know I wasn't watching that bullshit. I'd rather watch Ray J.
Hey, that was Lou. That might have been the worst fight I ever seen in my life. I don't know if I've ever seen anything that bad. That was. I don't. Did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
My God.
I watched clips of it.
That's all. Hey, that's all you needed to see. Yeah, it was only a 6 minute. It was only a 6 minute fight, right?
Uh,
Three 2 minute round. But my goodness, Orlando Brown, this dude. Hey man, help.
she ain't got
Somebody
to be
get that
on
man some
social
help.
media. Teach. I listened to her when she did talk. All that bullshit she talked. She's baddest on the world. She gonna knock everybody out. Can't nobody beat us. Clarissa Shields ducking her, and then we see all that shit was just a lie.
Hold on, what was a lie?
Nah, she's talking about why I hate Shadeja. I don't get it. She wasn't on social media. Yeah, she wasn't on social media, but every time they interviewed her and talked her, you got to listen to what she said. You got to back that shit up. Teach. For me, we know you like Jaime McGill and the most overrated fighter in boxing mankind history, Edgar Berlanga, and all them bums. So we don't listen to you, Teach.
Wow. That's diabolical.
Exactly, Tay. Today's a good person, but she let the people gas her up. Exactly. And that's why I'm saying. And then when she got in the ring, especially when she fought Franchise Cruz, we seen she wasn't like that.
Is she
But
losing to Franchise Cruz like that? No disrespect to Franchise, but yeah, Franchise Cruz, hell, who she really put hands on like that? You know what I'm saying? Hold on,
mhm,
y'all go ahead.
yeah. But hey, I wish all of them luck. Hopefully they can get in the ring and fight each other. Lou don't even like water. Don't worry about them tea. Exactly. I put powder in my water to make it taste flavorful.
See, hey,
So
Lou out of order tonight. Y'all don't even know he out of order tonight.
yeah. Today is one of the nicest person. Well, we ain't talking about now. We talking about inside the ring. I don't know her outside the ring. I'm talking about what she do inside the ring. Y'all niggas want to go interview, go say, oh, she's so nice. Okay, y'all done met her. Do y'all hang with her? How y'all motherfuckers know she nice?
Look, just because
Y'all
you don't have
sleeping?
brunch,
If
just
y'all
because you don't
sleeping
have brunch
beside
with her,
her,
they don't
are
mean they
y'all
know.
going to the going to the mall with her. How the fuck y'all know she the nicest person in the world? Y'all don't know these people. Stop acting like y'all know these fighters, man. Y'all don't.
Lou, they
I'm
be
just
having
talking
brunch with
about
her.
inside the ring. What she say she do inside the ring, and I call cat.
Hey,
That's all.
I like the one thing I loved about Shadeja is that she carried good power, but even in that franchise fight, like she struggled to land it. Power is all good and well, but if you ain't got no delivery system, then what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? And she ain't really got no delivery system. Uh, they say she's nice. I don't really know if she's nice or not. I don't really care. But at the end of the day, what can you do in the ring? And if she ever had the opportunity, which I wanted to see that fight.
Blue. Have
Damn.
y'all heard James Tony be going on a temper tantrum the last 2 days? You heard him?
Hold on.
Yeah.
T say you hate Shadeja, but like Licia, she one of the worst.
Inside the ring, I do.
But you like AB outside the ring too.
You know. Why? Let me ask y'all something. Why is y'all listening to Teach?
But not, you know,
You see,
T, I
don't
like
you
T.
see me
That's my brother.
ignoring him? Teach like Edgar Berlanga and Jaime McGee. That all need to be said. You know.
Lou, you so far out of order with that one, bro. You so far out of order.
So, have you heard James Tony last 2-3 days?
Yeah, he was
I,
going off on Shakur.
Not
yeah,
just
I don't know
Shakur,
what
not just Shakur.
who
I
else.
thought he went off on all the fighters.
He
The
went
way
off on Keyshawn today.
what did he say?
He say he's a pussy. Duck City.
Well, that's true.
You
And
know?
what did he say about Ryan since he's helping him?
I
Nothing.
don't know. I ain't hear him say nothing. I ain't mentioned nothing about Ryan. You know? Did you hear him say anything about Ryan?
No, that's
All
my
right,
point.
well, why you asking me then?
Maybe you might have some
I,
insight
I
on
just
it. You never
I
know.
just said Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson. I ain't say nothing about Ryan.
Lou won all the smoke today.
Hey,
No, I
look,
mean,
I'm trying to make a point.
dude just making
He
up.
should
I
have said
mean,
something about Ryan.
people just making up stuff. If you heard him say something about Ryan, say it. I didn't hear him say anything about Ryan.
No, what I'm saying is he should have said something about
Well, he
Ryan.
didn't though. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Mhm.
He didn't. I mean, he talking about the nigga that's ducking. That's all.
He
Um,
translated the nigga that duck.
he said, if you haven't done enough, look 2 million. Be happy with that. Tony said, go out there, win a very convincing way, and then we'll see. Who that sound like, Doug?
Say that again.
When he wait a minute, oh God, why they blank it out? He told go out there, win in a very convincing way, and then you will get your props. He talking about Keyshawn Davis. You know, and then we'll see what happens. Take care of your business. If you win, your star goes up. Work
Right.
hard for it. Stop ducking. That's what he told Keyshawn Davis.
But he ain't lie. He ain't do nothing but tell the man the truth.
Exactly. And he told Shakur the truth. Stop acting like you one of us. You know, stop acting like you fit in. You and Doug, we just talked about this shit. Me, you, and Blue. We just talked about it. When I said name the nigga Shakur to become what that shit they be throwing in our face, Doug. That he's a 4-time what?
A four division champion.
4 division champ. Name the fighters he beat.
Well, you know, we didn't did that.
Exactly. We went through it. But see how I say this shit before these other niggas, but people be thinking I be hating and shit like that. And when the professional fighters say it, they don't get on them niggas. Jay Tony just said the same thing. Who has this niggas beat? Shakur Stevenson. Who have you done? He told him, what have you done? You haven't did nothing. You haven't beat nobody. You're not Sugar Ray, me, Roy Jones, and who else his name? Floyd Mayweather. You know, you haven't done. See, that's what I keep saying. I blame these niggas who on these niggas' jobs and these podcasters who don't tell these niggas the truth. You know, you beat these dudes who are irrelevant, and none of them gonna be pardon, none of them gonna be Hall of Famers. But just because they're 3 division and 4 division champ, they the best in the world. When they fought Jermell Charlo, who older than me, You see what I'm saying? And that's what James Tony told Shakur Stevenson. And you know what Shakur Stevenson said back? Nothing. He
Now
said, "Champ."
he said, I
Yeah,
think he,
he said, "Champ." You know, I know I wasn't back
something
then in
friendly. It
there.
was something friendly. It was something
Yeah,
friendly.
he said nothing crazy because he know. What can he say about James Tony?
Now James Tony a dog.
Exactly. So see, he can't say nothing about him. Nothing. Not
I mean, he
nothing.
can. He just chooses
You
not to.
know.
Why go back and forth with? He's
Now,
know the
he
story.
can't say nothing about James Tony inside the ring. Nothing. There's nothing he can say. Because he can't hold nothing James Tony done did in his career.
Now
Nothing.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just be honest. No disrespect to Shakur, but hell, James Tony.
No, it is disrespect. Disrespect that nigga.
But I'm only saying from my perspective. I don't mean no disrespect to Shakur, but James Tony is he one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? He one of them people.
And that's why he couldn't say nothing.
He would fight. James Tony would fight anybody. You know what I'm saying? Never duck smoke. And hell, win, lose, or draw, he gonna get in the ring and he gonna fight and he gonna put on a hell. James Tony defense before Mayweather came out and was a defensive specialist, he was. James Tony had some of the best defense you'd have never seen in boxing. Man, Tony, and he was punching like that. Man, let's be honest about James Tony, man. No disrespect to anybody, but James Tony was like that. And one thing that I love that he said, when he said, hell, none of these dudes couldn't make it in my damn era.
Exactly.
And
we talk about it all the time. It may be, I'm going to give it may be maybe a handful, just one handful that might.
Well, you name them. You name them.
You know, that's fighting that get in this era. You know what I mean? I think Tyson Fury can fight in this era.
You out of Luke? Stop.
I think he can fight. He's just big. So this is my opinion, man. Okay, let me be out of order. I think Tyson Fury can fight. Back then, I ain't say he would have won. I say he can fight in that era. He can beat some of them dudes. You know, he moved just like the rest of them. He punched just like the rest of them. But the thing about it, he won't be able to lean on them dudes because them dudes are just as big as him. You know, them dudes are way just as big as him.
I'm gonna let you have that one, Luke, because I'm not even gonna speak on what you just said.
That's just my opinion. I think he can fight in that back then. You know what I mean? I ain't say he's gonna win and all this shit. I just say I think he can fight in that era.
Hold on. Let me get Luke. He gonna beat Muhammad Ali too, huh?
Who says that?
Well, Shakur said that.
Who said Shakur said Tyson Fury can beat Muhammad Ali?
Hell yeah.
That's what he said. Muhammad Ali
hold on. He did say that, but then he came back and said that's not true, man. So, come on.
I never heard him take it back. But if you say he took it back, you know more than I do.
He took that shit back, bro. He said,
everybody. He did say that. You're right. He did say that shit.
He did say it, and then he took it back because he was getting criticism.
You know, don't take a fact. Stand on it, like he always tell people. Stand on it.
Hey, I got Rolly. I got Rolly beating Tio. Real quick, Luke. Can we change subject for a quick second?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got Rolly beating Tio. I watched the interview, and I probably shouldn't have, but I ended up watching Tio and his father sit there and argue with each other like some damn children. Man, they got some crazy shit going on between each other. I can't explain it. Y'all go watch that for yourself. I don't think that he confident in himself. And I think that the battle he having with his father right now is bigger than the battle he gonna have to worry about. And I think in a perfect world, I'm just being honest. In a perfect world, I think that Tio beat the shit out of Rolly. Rolly is the perfect style matchup for Tio. Tio like to fight off the back foot, like the counter punch. The perfect Rolly gonna walk to you. It's the perfect style matchup. The problem is it just ain't. I don't know what the hell they got exactly. Tay said it. It's bigger than boxing. I don't know what the hell they got going on. And I think the worst thing they could have did was get on the damn show and then argue with each other and act the fool. I don't know, man. That shit just it was a sad situation to watch. I never feel, I don't really feel bad for boxers. I feel bad for Tio. I feel bad for him because it just seemed like he's trying to
Let me
figure out
see
how
it.
he can get the affection of his
Let me see.
father.
Let me see.
And his father like, well, hell no, fuck that shit.
Let me see it.
His father just out of order. And I think it's starting to affect Tio. I'm picking
Dad Queen,
Rolly,
what's up, darling?
but I'm actually I feel bad for Tio. I actually feel bad for him. Shout out to my sister Jab.
I don't feel bad for him. He a man. How old is this nigga? 20 what? He almost 30?
He about to be he probably 28 now, 28,
And
29.
and he can't make no decisions about moving his father out his training camp? Get him up
But
out of there?
that ain't what I don't feel. I ain't worried about that. What I feel bad is your father being there and him not. Tio still looking for the love of his father, which is just crazy to me at that old of an age for you to still be doing that. But you can tell it affect him. If you listen to that interview, I can tell it just affects him. It was a sad thing to watch.
Oh, I
This is
ain't say it.
this from a parent perspective, Lou.
There's a lot of shit I done stopped watching.
If me and my son was sitting there, if I was in that situation, hell, I'm taking all that shit on the chin. If that's how you feel, man, hey, I got to do better. You feel me? Like, just from a father perspective, man, Tio Senior wasn't saying none of that shit. Tio was like, hell no, it was both of us. Who is Gordo? What he called him? Gordo the boxer or something. I'm like, nigga, that shit ain't got nothing to do with what your son talking about right now. You don't even understand the struggle that your son going through, and he the nigga making you money right now, bro. Like, I agree that Tio need to let that nigga go, but I don't think Tio can do it because he's still yearning for that father's love, and nigga, you should never have to yearn for your father's love. Your father's supposed to do that anyways. And that just seemed to be the relationship when I was watching that shit.
Yeah, I ain't say
Look,
it.
yeah, he wanted his father to stand on his square and hold himself accountable. And his dad, he didn't do it at first, but then all of a sudden he switched up and said, put it all on me, put it all on me. You see what I'm saying? But the situation is like this. And sometimes, no matter what, it makes it easier for people to have discussions with people that they truly love, or it's kind of like a counselor situation. You see what I'm saying? When you have couples that go to a counselor, it's easy for them to express themselves what's going on, so that person could be the third party and say, hey, look, you know what, it's
Hold
like
on,
this, it's
hold on.
like that.
Say it like this, Blue. No, but it's easier to do it in front of somebody else. You know what I'm
Well, no, that's
saying?
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So
No,
no matter
that's why I
what,
said just go ahead.
so no matter what, it just made it easier for Tio to get things off his chest, having somebody else that was there to where they could express himself. And Tio wanted him to basically say something, wanted to admit it right then, but he didn't until like later on in the show. But I felt like you know what, they can still have a bond with each other. And I understand where you're coming from when you say you feel like it's you feel sorry for him, but also I felt like this that no matter what, they have that father son relationship and they understand. And instead of getting rid of him, I agree. Keep him there. And assist. You see what I'm saying? Because no matter what, he did get you there. You guys worked together to make it to where you're at right now, and maybe that would stress him out more just having him gone because he does have that bond with him. You see what I'm saying? So that's why he wants to keep him there still at hand's length, at hand's reach. But I don't know. It is what it is. But I
Um,
just I feel like that's a situation where it could be a good thing or a bad thing, and we'll find out Saturday night. You see what I'm saying? When it comes down to the fight. But I don't
T
think it's gonna
said
affect him.
he think Rolly gonna beat Tio, but not the way people think it is. He say he gonna use his jab and outbox him.
No, that's not gonna happen. Well, no disrespect to Rolly, but Rolly, one of the things that nigga said he hate about boxing is boxing. Is boxing. I ain't never heard a boxer say that, but that's what Rolly said. Ain't no way a nigga talking about he hate boxing fit to go out there and not box nobody. He ain't outboxed Ryan. He just was the stronger. He was the bigger puncher that night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ryan wasn't on drugs, and Ryan looked like like we think, like we thought he would look. You know what I'm saying?
Doug, let me ask you a question.
I'm gonna answer
Because
directly.
I love when you say this drug stuff.
All right.
How many out of all the fight? Let me see. How many fights Ryan Garcia got?
You know better than I
So
do.
we know
I would say 20.
I know that you're gonna keep saying Pop Dirty, but I'm going to defend him. You
There you
know,
go.
I'm going to defend him.
If y'all don't know that Ryan has become, since Keith Thurman is on the back end, Ryan has become Lou's favorite fighter. If people don't know,
No, he's not.
but
Jermell Charlo
we
is
got to
my
put that
favorite
out there
fighter.
first. But go ahead and
Jermell
defend him.
Charlo is my
Go
favorite
ahead
fighter.
and defend him. Go ahead and defend him.
Jamal Charlo is my favorite fighter.
No. We listen to you defend Ryan Garcia right now.
I will. I don't care about what you niggas think. You know that. Shit. All right, let me see. All right, wait a minute. Where's that? 25. Okay, Ryan Garcia got 27 fights. How many times did he pop dirty?
Once.
Okay, so every time you say if he ain't pop dirty, he pop dirty, he pop dirty. So he popped dirty one time, you say, right?
But hold on, I didn't say that. Hold on. First,
you just said it today.
I didn't say he popped dirty.
Didn't you say he popped dirty on this show today?
The drug test said he popped dirty.
Okay, and didn't it come out your mouth today that he popped dirty?
He did.
Okay, well, that's all I'm saying. What's the problem?
You can't handle the truth.
I can handle it.
No, you can't. Go ahead.
I can handle it. I mean, I'm just saying what you just said.
No. Keep defending him.
I'm just saying you said Ryan Garcia popped dirty today.
Yes, he did. Yes.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I just asked you out of 27 fights, how many fights did he pop dirty?
Once.
That's all I wanted to know. Your turn, Your Honor. No more questions, Your Honor.
Let me ask you a quick question.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Oh, I got a couple for you. I got a couple. So this is cross-examination. Hold on. This is cross-examination. How many times did Janabek pop dirty?
I don't know.
Once. Is he a dirty fighter?
He was that time when he popped dirty.
Was Ryan Garcia a dirty fighter?
I don't know. Hold on.
So Janabek was dirty, but Ryan Garcia wasn't dirty. Do y'all see the contradiction?
The athletic commission said
this is the contradiction.
He didn't report the contamination. He switched the product that he was taking.
Y'all see how many times did Jaime Munguia pop dirty?
He was up once, but back in the day, I remember
how many times did Jaime Munguia pop dirty?
302.
He only popped dirty once.
You out your damn mind. The third time they tried to reverse it. Don't tell me. The third time, the second or third time they tried to reverse it.
Hey, show me the other two times Jaime Munguia popped dirty.
Dude, I answered your question. Okay. Wait a minute, don't ask me. His favorite guy is in the chat. Ask him.
How many times did Canelo Alvarez pop dirty?
I don't know. Maybe once, twice.
How many times did hold on? How many times did
I don't care how good he was. That's what I'm saying, Mo. He was wasting his time answering these questions.
Hold on, I can keep doing this.
You go ahead and keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep saying what I'm saying. You saying that shit. Look, you saying that shit is not going to change my mind. Never.
Because it was Ryan fighting Devin, and you hate Devin.
You know, you saying that shit is never going to change my mind.
Ryan in that situation, you defend it.
The point is, I'm not talking about Ryan's situation. You keep bringing that shit up because he beat the shit out your favorite fighter.
No,
I'm bringing it up because
I didn't bring it up.
I'm bringing it up because you said if he popped dirty, was he dirty? Everything you saying is like every fight he fought, he popped dirty.
Hold on.
That's you trying to speculate. You know?
You just said that I didn't bring it up. You said that you brought it up. When I told you I didn't even bring this topic up, you brought it up.
Okay, I brought it up, and you answered the question, but I was ready to move on.
Out of order, and you being biased.
You answered the question, and I was ready to move on.
You want to?
I think people are starting to leave the chat.
Look,
dirty, bro.
You can talk all you want, champ. You answered the question, and I was ready to move on. It's just simple as
now
that.
you want to move on. I ain't moving
No,
on.
when you answered the question, I was ready to move on. I just asked you one question, and then you want to bring it. And then when I answer it, you still want to talk about it because that's how you are. Everybody know that's how you are. You're gonna keep dwelling and dwelling and dwelling and dwelling
let's
and
respectfully.
dwelling on it. You're gonna keep dwelling on the same thing instead of moving
I'm
on.
not dwelling on nothing. You the one.
You know what I mean? Well, no, I
Let's
wasn't dwelling
respectfully
on it.
move on, you
I
guys.
said one
No.
thing. I said one thing,
and I brought up multiple things.
and you brought up 50 million things. That's not keep dwelling on it.
Show you that
why you couldn't answer it and just move on?
I
But
sat here with you, Lou, when these other guys popped dirty, and we both sat there and said they drunk.
But you said this stuff acting like it's going to change my mind.
You want to defend the drug chief. That's the
okay. I can defend who I want to do it. Ain't nothing nobody can say nothing about. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it in my way.
That means you're wrong.
And I'm going to say if the athletic, New York State Athletic Commission didn't suspend him for that, I'm going to take what they said. And I don't give a fuck about nothing. None of that other stuff was said. You know what I mean? That's all it is to it. I'm going by the facts. And the facts is that the New York State Athletic Commission didn't suspend Ryan Garcia for drugs. And ain't nothing you could keep bringing up to make me change my mind.
Y'all see the nonsense going on up here. Y'all see it.
Oh, so that's nonsense?
No, it's absolutely. If it's any other fighter, we criticize.
I've tried a couple times to say to y'all, let's move on.
You know what I mean?
Hold on, Blue. Damn that. You ain't got to protect nobody up here. We grown ass men. We don't need protection. Well, we trying to any other situation, if a nigga pop dirty, then we criticize him. But we got Lou up here defending the drug chief. That's what's going on.
I didn't defend him. I just told you the fact.
You just did defend him.
The fact was,
you said I'm gonna defend him. You actually said
they went to court and he got suspended for what?
Now you saying you didn't defend him.
They went to court. He got suspended. See, first of all, let me say this. You can say all this. He tested positive for drugs and all this shit. Yes, he did. But if you went to court and the court of law suspended him for what, Doug? It wasn't for popping dirty.
No. He didn't.
Exactly.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Lou. You're complaining things.
Miss Sexy is in the building. What's up, Miss Sexy?
And now you want to cut me off.
I ain't cutting you off. Go ahead and talk.
He never went. No court ever said Ryan Garcia popped dirty. The drug test that he took after the fight said he popped dirty. And then when any other fighter has ever popped dirty, whether it's because of eggs,
since you want to ask questions,
hold on, man.
Nigga, you ain't gonna be talking all day with this shit.
See,
we want to keep talking about the same shit. You're gonna be like, hold on, all day long. Like, can't nobody else ask? Wait a minute. Oh, my fault. Nigga, can I talk? Nigga, can I talk? Nigga, can I talk?
Talk as much as you want to, Lou.
Exactly.
Nigga, can I talk? Nigga, can I talk?
Nigga, can I
talk? Back and forth the whole time.
Let's start using what the show is about. Start saying, nigga, can I talk for a nigga can shut up. How about that?
Shut up.
God damn.
When Jaime McGill got suspended, it was for drugs. When Canelo Alvarez got suspended, it was for drugs. When Jennifer got suspended, it was for drugs. When Ryan Garcia got suspended, it wasn't for drugs. Thank you, Your Honor.
Is that your argument?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you. So now you done.
Okay.
Now we gonna cook this argument too. We're gonna cook this argument, y'all.
I'm done.
Here and according to what you're saying, all these individuals didn't. They got suspended for drugs. Ryan didn't. The problem is, shout out to the chat. The chat see what's going on, but the problem is with what you're saying is the only reason Ryan Garcia didn't get suspended for drugs is because he sat there and was like, well, hell, it might have been in my supplements. So what they said is, well, he might be right. And so what we're gonna say is because you didn't disclose, which is something that you have to do, you have to disclose anything that you're using, you have to disclose that. So the shit that he sat there and didn't disclose, they was like, well, we're gonna cook your ass on that. You're gonna get the same suspension you're gonna get as far as you popping dirty. You're gonna get the exact same suspension. You're gonna have to pay the exact same fine. But you want to sit here and utilize and defend the drug cheat. I don't even give a fuck if Ryan cheated or not. I think I think that Devin had a horrible game plan against the nigga. I'll tell you that now. But my thing is you'll sit here and defend the fucking drug cheat because you don't like Devin. Why defend the drug cheat, Lou? Well, we ain't never did that over here. We ain't never defended no fucking cheat. We ain't never did that. But that's what you're doing. The facts are the facts. I'm done, Your Honor.
Y'all see how he tried to spin it, go all the way, break down what the court said, what was in the supplements and all that bullshit, that none of that shit we was talking about. But it's time to move on.
Let's see who but
the chat believes. You know what I mean, Dan Queen? He tried to go around the world and break the supplements down.
The chat believes me or you.
And don't nobody give a fuck but him. Who
the chat believe?
I don't care what they believe. I told facts. The stuff I just said was facts. I ain't mentioning nothing about no supplements, no nothing. He didn't get suspended for that, and the rest of them other dudes did. That's in the paperwork. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That is in the paperwork, baby. But it's fight week. We got Teofimo Lopez. We got Devin Haney. Not Devin Haney. Rolly Romero coming up. I think it's going to be an interesting fight. I'm picking Rolly by a nose, but you never know. Tio might outbox him. It's time for Rolly to show us what Silas done taught him, and hopefully Thursday we'll see.
When it come down to Rolly and Tio, right? If you breaking that fight down, Blue, this question go for you as well. If you breaking it down, how do you see this? First, two questions. Do you think that situation with Tio and his father, do y'all think that play into it? And this is one because Tio Senior is Tio Trainer now, and you got Ishmael Salas. So I give Ishmael Salas the advantage in this situation as far as training goes. Second question, do you think do you think Tio still has that ability to go out there and be the Tio that we saw early in his career that could carry power and that could really sit there and outbox a motherfucker? Do you still see that in Tio?
I think adding 7 pounds, I'll bring something to the table with that. I think adding 7 pounds, he'll be able to have some power. He's the one moving up. Rolly's already, situated. He's acclimated to the 147 division. And I think he'll be adding a little bit more power. Kind of the same way that Devin did when he had his first fight at 147, you know what I mean? He showed that he had a little bit more power. So I think Tio will be able to present the same thing. And yeah, I feel about that one. Question.
Hey Blue, do you think that the weight cut, because I don't think the weight cut had anything to do with Tio getting beat the fuck up by Shakur. Me personally.
No,
I don't think it had anything to do with it. I do understand his complaints with his father there, but I don't give a damn what the instructions was. I don't think that on Tio best day he could have beat Shakur. Me personally.
Yeah, facts.
But do you think that had anything to do with it?
No. Just he was just in there with a more superior fighter than him. There's levels for a reason, and it was displayed. Tio also gave up. He tried to, I understand he has a good excuse on why he gave up. It's because his dad isn't giving him the best entry, the best uh advice in the
Advice.
corner. But no matter what, it's a situation where they all had to eat crow. You know, I think that he really thought that his power is going to have something to do with his athleticism, would have something to do with him beating Shakur, and he got showed that there's levels for a reason.
So real quick, who are you picking in this fight?
I've already told you, T.O.
All right. So you got Tio.
I believe he learned from that fight with Shakur. And a lot of times when you get embarrassed like that, and I really do mean embarrassed when I say that, you know, when
No,
you
he
get
did.
embarrassed like
He
that,
didn't. He didn't win a round in the fight.
yeah, when you get embarrassed like that, and you really do care about what you do, you want to do better. You want to come back and show that, you know, saying that you're better than that. And I believe, in my personal opinion, that that's what kind of mind state he's in right now. He also was talking with AB, and it seemed pretty genuine to me, but you know that shit can be scripted.
Please
But I
don't
think
talk
in
to
that
AB.
situation, well, hold
Please
on,
don't
hold
talk
on,
to AB.
hold on.
Anybody.
When hold on, it's not like that. But
No.
he
I'm
was
not. I'm not.
also
I'm just
talking.
saying. Don't talk to AB. Lord have mercy.
I was he was talking to him, and he basically was saying like, look, man, ever since that fight with Shakur, I basically locked in and went in there, and I've been working on stuff, and they are finally telling me that they see improvement, that the stuff that I've been working on. So that's why I say what I say. Doesn't mean it's true, but it
Well,
is what it
Miss
is. You guys
Sexy,
got it.
we wouldn't know that, Miss Sexy, because Shakur scared pussy ass was scared to fight him, but he did all that talking. So I think you need to stop mentioning that scared ass nigga on this show, Miss Sexy.
Ain't no comment to that.
I ain't got no smoke for Shakur right now. Well,
Yeah, I ain't got no
I
comment
actually
with
do.
that. I'm gonna let
I
Lou have
actually
that
do
one.
have smoke for Shakur, but I don't. Real quick, Lou, if you break this fight down, how would you break it down? And how do you see Teal losing this fight to Rolly? How do you see it happening?
He gonna lose. He gonna try to outbox him, outpace him. When he come in, Till gonna try to come in, jump in, and try to throw some counter punch Rolly. But I think Rolly gonna catch him and get that respect, and then Till gonna stay on the outside the whole fight. He gonna. It might be a. You know what? We all think it's going to be an exciting fight, but don't be surprised if it's not.
You think it might be boring?
Don't be surprised if it's not.
Amazing. Lou, real quick, I want to ask you: do you think that? And I seen somebody in the chat. They brought up David Morrell and Ishmael
With
Salas.
Silas. Mm-hmm.
I seen they brought that up, so I want to ask you.
Morrell done. He like Edgar Berlanga now. He what they call it? Not punch drunk, but which call that nigga. You touch that nigga now, he gonna do the stinky leg.
He chinny.
Yeah, he chinny. That nigga chinny.
Damn.
Morrell done.
David Morrell?
Dave Morrell done, man.
Oh man.
The last three fights he got put on the canvas, right? Then the last three fights he got put on the canvas.
I think the last two. I can't say three. I think the last two, but I can't say three. But
Who did he fight in between David after Dave Benavidez?
Say it again.
Who did he fight after Dave Benavidez?
Shit. Hell, he done been in some fights that ain't no disrespect. He done been in some fights I ain't even watch. So
Why can't you say
I
Well,
don't lie to
he trash? He got slumped by a teacher.
well, his last fight, I think he just underestimated the gentleman and went in there assuming. I don't think he took him seriously. And, you know, in that situation, you don't take a fighter seriously, you can lose a fight. And that's a prime example because he was winning the fight as far as from what I was observing, he was handling him. And then all of a sudden, when he got in that corner, it just a switch just turned in his head. And the dude just got confidence out of nowhere. It was like, yeah, let me just go ahead and turn it up a little bit because you sitting in the corner making me feel better about myself. Let me turn up. And that's what happened. So he got caught with a punch he probably didn't see. And it is what it is. We all
These
know what happened
professional
last.
fighters, they should be taking everybody serious. I don't know if he's not taking nobody serious or not. And if he wasn't, that's what he get. He ought to get knocked the fuck out.
No,
Yeah.
I can't disagree, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think in his last two fights, I think he had a split decision against what's the brother Katiev, right? And then he lost to a nigga by a stoppage that I ain't never heard. No disrespect to him, but I ain't never heard of the nigga. And after he stopped Morrell, he was what he said. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong here, but he was like, shit, hey, I want all the big names out here. I've been telling y'all I'm like that. It was like Chili or Chilikentes or something. But he said, I want all the motherfuckers. I think he a UK nigga. But I said, God damn, hey, I didn't expect none of this to happen. So shout out to that brother for winning that fight the way he did. And hey, we always ask questions as far as what happens when you lose a fight. Do y'all think the loss to David Benavidez it seemed like Morrell was on the up trajectory as far as fights go, but after he lost to David Benavidez, the nigga looked like he been struggling in fights. He been struggling.
He should have never fought David Benavidez. He should have stayed down where he was at. And then came up. He should have got some more fights in.
And how many fights he had? I think he got what he got? I think he got like 15 fights or something like that. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it.
But hey, Lou, they cooking you in the chat, man.
Can't nobody cook me on this show.
But I don't know the Friday.
Chat, man.
That bullshit you talking. That's bullshit.
They cooking you in the chat.
Ain't nobody cooking me on this, y'all. I ain't paying Miss Sexy no mind. She like you, nigga. That's why you mentioned it. She a Shakur Stevenson lover. Nobody want to hear that bullshit.
Said the same thing. He cooking you
she a Shakur Stevenson lover. Y'all Shakur Stevenson lovers can't handle the truth. So why would I pay any attention to it? I don't pay no mind.
Luke,
we know you don't.
I mean, in a very respectful way. What's your daughter's name?
Kiara.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Kiara in the building for pulling up. Shout out to Kiara. I just didn't know how to say her name.
Yeah, Kiara.
Hey.
Exactly, Jab Queen. Exactly. I ain't paying these Shakur Stevenson motherfuckers no mind. It is let them think they cooking. Where the cooking at? I don't see no motherfucking chicken in the chat. Where the chicken at? I don't see no chicken in the chat. They cooking. Where the cooking at? Ain't no goddamn chicken in the chat.
When I sit here and I done been on this panel many a times, and I'll fry Devin. I ain't got my favorite fighter. I'll fry his ass. I'll fry Bill. I'll fry Shakur. Shakur, one of my favorite fighters, right? I ain't got no. If I disagree with what you're doing, I'm gonna talk crazy about you. It is what it is. So all I'm saying is, where's the biasness from my perspective? Where's the biasness? Where you see it?
Fight some competition and his soft ass. Tell who? Shabriddle. Shabriddle.
So hold on, you can pay attention to
with his soft ass.
Who is that?
Hold on. So Brian, so look, let me show you, let me put Lou up on game. So as soon as this nigga Brian put that up there, you was immediately reading that, but you ignored.
But I ain't understand it. I ain't understand it. I'm like, tell who? Who was that?
Nah, you understood it. You just
you the only one thinking some soft ass shit like that. I wasn't even thinking about Shakur. I put niggas comments up here that I already put up here. You the only one thought about that, so you knew exactly what it was.
Nobody's comment up there that goes.
I'm like, who should tell Shabriddle? I'm like, what the fuck is that? That's exactly what I said.
Is that referring to him?
Blue no, because he brought it up.
Yes.
Okay, well, see, there you go. There you go. He knew more than me.
Hey, so hold on. He knew.
He knew. Lou and Dub look at it like this. Both tell us that Morrell left Ronnie, then got cooked. Yeah, we can look at it that way too.
Yeah,
they left Ronnie Shields.
Y'all know who it is, exactly.
I didn't. But hey, shout out to my brother.
At first, I didn't know who it is until I read the whole sentence.
I didn't know who it was until y'all. I didn't even read it until y'all said something. Then I went and looked at it, but I wouldn't even thought Shakur, or when they say I wouldn't even thought that.
Hold on.
That's why all y'all favorite fighters some shit, Lou. My favorite fighters. Okay, I don't care. Y'all Shakur niggas get out y'all feelings, man. God damn.
Yeah, man, yeah. See, y'all
Wills
was
is
sitting here
still
arguing with me.
Wills is a Shakur nigga, Doug.
But I'm a fan of Shakur. I'm a fan. I
Well, you're
just
not
keep
a
it.
Shakur. You Devin more. You more Devin than Shakur.
But I keep it a buck when it comes to
But
Devin
yeah,
as
but
well.
we're not talking about you, Doug. I mean, what you getting so emotional about?
Man, I ain't emotional. I like to argue with y'all
No,
motherfuckers.
Miss Stacy, thank for the $2 super chat. Say what it
Miss
say for the panel. Who has the better corner, Rolly or T.O.? Rolly.
Rolly has a much better corner than Tio has. A much better
Exactly.
corner.
Exactly.
Hopefully,
Rolly
hopefully Tio lets his father, and no disrespect to his father, but I would even say, I told you this, Lou, correct me if I'm wrong. I said a long time ago about Bill. I said, hey, let a true nigga come in, a boxing individual come in, and you parrot those instructions to your fighter. You parrot them to your son because they used to hearing your voice. But at the end of the day, the shit that you saying, especially when I think Bill is better than T.O. Senior, me personally, but the shit that you be saying, T.O. told you this. What T.O. said. Hell, I'm out here and I'm fighting Shakur, and some type of way they tried to say that Shakur was cheating. I don't know what that was about, but that nigga told y'all. Hell, I needed to hear something outside of where my power is. I need to hear something else. I needed that to get me going. And this what you coming to me with when I'm according to Tio, I'm bleeding and I'm hurting and they doing this and that. I got all this shit going on and you telling me this? All I'm saying is bring somebody else in, and it may not hit the same way, but parrot those instructions to your fighter so he know what to do to make adjustments in the ring, because that's what you want corner man for. You don't want. I don't need no damn hype man. I done already been hyped up. Fuck a damn hype man.
Exactly.
I need
1,000%.
somebody to tell me some real shit.
Miss Sexy say $2 super chat. You
Shout out
can
to
mess
the
with your
2000.
core, but leave Lorenzo alone. Well, Miss Sexy, I'm about to bar Lorenzo off this show because he been on here since I started 4 years ago, and that nigga still got a avatar with no motherfucking shirt on. Put a goddamn shirt on, nigga. I'm tired of telling you this shit.
Lou said, "Put a shirt on." Hey, Lou, you can't be on the. It's the chat. You can't be on the chat helmet like that, bro.
Shit. Put a goddamn shirt on.
I gotta ask. I got a question for the people. We watched something, and this is no disrespect to Shakur, but he said this. And Lou, you didn't see me. You see me active on Twitter now. I'm active.
Yeah,
And
I know. I say, damn, Dub on that joint doing his thing. I did read the super chat, Miss Sexy.
I'm not as active. But I see T.O. Shakur came out and he said that I guess he got a nickname. What is he? Is he baby? I think he's Baby Money or something like that.
Yeah,
So he got a
I don't
nickname.
know. I ain't
Mayweather
sure.
nicknamed him Baby Money, but Shakur laughed at it. You know what I'm saying? He put laughing emojis in front of it. I mean, after the comment. So I
Damn,
just
you
think that
won't
he
get
was.
Dub a chance to get it out before you defend it?
And first, I'm just trying to say what he said, and you can defend it as much as you want to. All I'm
No,
at,
I'm not defending anything. I'm just putting it out
no,
there. You got it.
all I'm asking is this. So he came out and said that he was given a nickname by, I guess, his favorite, or by Floyd. We just gonna say Floyd. He was given a nickname as far as Baby Money goes. I seen people, they said, shit, who the fuck want to be sunned by, like it seemed like you getting sunned by an older nigga and shit like this. But how do you look? And Blue, go ahead. I want to hear your opinion on it. Lou, I want to hear your opinion on it. But these are
On
the things
what?
that,
On what?
is it in order? Is it out of order? Should you be looking to take a nickname from a grown motherfucker when you a grown motherfucker fighting? No disrespect, Lou. If you ever, and I'm an understudy. No disrespect to myself. I'm an understudy on this show, right? I learned, and I'm gonna
I
argue with my
found it
big
for you,
brother.
Dub. I got you. I
Hold
found
on,
it for you.
I'm gonna argue with my big brother, but at the end of the day, Lou will never say, "Man, you little Lou." That will never happen. No disrespect. It'll never
Exactly.
motherfucking happen.
Thank Will
Never.
Still for the $5 super chat. I appreciate it, man.
Shout out to the $5 in the damn super chat.
All
Shout out to
right,
the
listen to
$5.
your man, Dub. Here you go.
Don't fight again, you play my era. No fighter. No fighter. Benavides. Benavides. No Shakur, no? Benavides.
Hold on, Lou. It ain't good. It ain't good. We can barely hear it. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Blue? I can barely hear it.
You can barely hear it. Wait a minute.
I might be out of order. Blue,
Hear it now?
nah, I can't hear it. I can't hear it. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it.
Well, I
You might
agree
be out
with
of
him
order.
when he
It's
said,
distorted.
and we already talked about this. I agree with him when he said, when they asked him who pound for pound the best fighter, and it is Dave Benavidez.
But no, well, we'll get to that. But would you allow a motherfucker to call you baby anything?
Ain't nobody call me baby shit. Exactly.
I got smoke with all y'all motherfuckers. Anybody calls me baby, nigga, we got unless it's my lady, we got all type of smoke.
Well, that's why Shakur, when he put that message out, he put laughing emojis behind his comment. You see what I'm saying? So it's not like I don't believe that. I just think he's entertaining it, but that's not a name he's gonna take on because I wouldn't take that name on.
Okay. Well, he promoted it according to Twitter. Twitter shows him promoting it.
Yeah, he's entertaining it.
Why would the first thing I would say, and hell, who am I? But the first, thank you, Lil Lou. That should have never fucking happened. No disrespect to my brother. That shit ain't never fucking.
Because it's already a Little Lou. My son named Little Lou.
Shout out to Lil Lou.
Exactly.
Hey, it's a little dub. That's my son.
There you go.
That other shit. Damn, that nigga.
Miss Jackie, where you going? I don't be telling Lorenzo good night.
No, hey, Miss Sexy Miss Sexy in the building tonight. Shout out to Miss Sexy. All I'm saying is damn that bullshit. And a grown ass man ain't finna call me baby or little. A grown man ain't finna do that. I don't give a damn how much I got love, respect, adulation for you. I don't really give a fuck about that. You're not going to call me little nothing that you got going on. It ain't happening that way. And I would never, me personally, this is just me. I grew up with the old folks. So even though people would tell me, hey, dub, this, that, whatever, I grew up with old folks. Old folks tell, man, you stand on your shit.
Dub, I got a question.
You don't stand on nobody else's shit. You stand on your shit.
How do Clarissa Shields and Michaela Mayer fight go? At 160.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got the quote in that one, but I think that's the best fight that she could possibly have. I'm a fan of Michaela Mayer. You know what I'm saying? I love watching Michaela Mayer fight. I hope she get the fight with Lauren Price. I think that's a unification fight. But at the end of the day, she gonna get hands put on her. The GOAT putting hands on her, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, me too.
But I think because of the conversation we done already had about the GOAT, man, I think that's one of them fights where hell, I don't know if it happened at 54. I would prefer it at 60 for the GOAT, right? I don't think that she should go below that because once you done fought at heavyweight, we've seen what happened with Jones, right? Moving up in weight, having to come back. Hey, that weight movement is something serious you got to deal with. And even in this fight, even though she was trying to sit on her punches, go listen to her talk about this shit. What she said, I was worried about this motherfucking fight because hell, I didn't feel strong. So I want both of them at their best. You know,
Blue, I got a question. Blue, I got a question.
What?
Why? Clarissa Shields last two fights she fighting people 90,000 years old. Why when Chris Cyborg offer her $2 million. Another old woman. She declined and took $500,000 to fight the girl just now.
Well, because 2 belts on the line versus not 2 belts on the line, more legacy, and she chooses legacy.
You think that's
Hold
why?
on.
What you think, Doug?
Who's lazy?
Huh?
I said
I'm
legacy.
asking who's late. He said because she's lazy. You saying
I said legacy. No, hold on, stop. You're wrong. I said legacy.
Oh, you said legacy.
Yeah. She chose 2 belts over that.
What is Cyborg? What is Cyborg? Ain't no champion of anything. No disrespect.
Listen, that's why she feel. Listen. He asked me why did she choose to fight over what the person he just fought versus Cyborg.
We agree.
Yeah. So I'm saying, yeah. So I don't know what you said, what you agree on, but if you agree with me, then that's fine. But what I'm saying though is she chose legacy over that. You see what I'm saying?
I just don't. I mean, Chris Cyborg, no disrespect to her, she's an MMA fighter. She's not a boxer. And
yeah, correct.
Well, that's an easy $2 million, right?
No, but
it's not. I can see she was like close to being retired, and that's.
But Luke, the thing
I'm just asking questions, man. I'm just asking.
But Luke, the thing is, as boxing fans, we understand that MMA is one sport. And people, the casual individual may say it's similar. That shit ain't the same. If an MMA fighter get in there with a true boxer, this shit looks totally different.
Well, Amanda Serrano did it.
No, hold on. Amanda Serrano, she fought in the MMA for a handful of times. Clarissa Shields fought in the MMA a handful of times, but they're boxers. You know what I'm saying? If you get taken to, and I went, it's two totally different sports. If I can take you to the ground and wrestle with your ass, that's one thing. But at the end of the day, if it's just these hands going, a boxer gonna beat your ass 97% of the time. They're gonna put hands on you. I'm watching, I don't even know who these niggas was. You had some dude, he big as hell. I don't know who he was. But I'm watching him fighting a smaller boxer. The boxer putting hands on him. Why? Because boxing and MMA is just two totally different sports.
Exactly, Mr. Shelton, but it is what it is.
Shout out to Unc, man.
They give you a whole soliloquy when you ask 1-2 questions.
Well, we gotta educate your ass because you done been out.
You can't educate me on nothing.
You've been so far out of order, it don't even make sense.
Well, that's all right.
You were Ryan, you a drug cheat defender.
That's all right. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let me be. Bobby Green and Honor Barbosa. Oh shit.
Who is Bobby Green?
I don't even care.
The MMA fighter when he sparred Bobby Green. Bobby Green Barbosa put them paws on his ass.
Is that who the big dude was?
The light skinned dude, the white dude.
Yeah, but he was like he was big as shit.
He wasn't big. Honor Barbosa. No, you talking about the big the weightlifting dude. You talking about him.
I don't know which one it was. I just know boxing.
No, yeah, I know you talking about. You talking about the weightlifting dude.
Probably. And I don't know these guys' names, so I'm probably wrong. But I'm just saying, like it's just different sports. It's totally different.
Yeah. But hey, she talk shit. She want to fight the old people. I'm just saying they got another old one to fight for $2 million. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's what he talking about. He talking about Larry Wheels.
Okay, my bad. I'm just telling you, I don't know who I'm talking about. I just seen the clip. That's all I seen.
Yeah, you talking about the big cop strong motherfucker.
Hey, look, motherfuckers tapping out this bitch talking about, hey, cut the damn video. Hey, damn, bro. Look at this nigga that whooped your somebody at 45 that whooped your ass. No disrespect to you, man.
Yeah.
You ain't no.
Yeah, he pinned him.
So Michaela Mayer just, she just came. I asked the question because she came out and said Clarissa Shields don't want no smoke. She keep ducking her, even though I know she can't beat Clarissa Shields. But
didn't say none of that bullshit you just said.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Michaela Mayer came out and said, "Congratulations. If I can't get this price fight, I think the chat said it was Lauren Price. I don't know Lauren Price, so don't give me the line. But I think Michaela Mayer, she said, if I can't get that fight, I'll meet you where it's at. I'll fight you." But she gave Clarissa, she gave her all the credit in the world. Stop the cap, nigga.
That's fucked up, Doug.
Well, how
No, I
fucked
ain't
up?
talking about that. It's something I'm reading, but I ain't gonna get into it right now.
Tell me what I said.
Nah, it ain't nothing you said. It's your favorite. Your president had ICE. The girl walking
Man,
across the stage.
man, I'm not talking politics.
This girl walked across the stage, and ICE ran on the stage and grabbed her before she got her diploma.
Nigga, this is not a political show. If you want to have one, I got you. I'll pull up and
I'm just saying, man.
But you moving the goalposts on.
Yes, I will. Michelle, the Shield, the mayor, homegirl. Well, I will. That's the only fight she can fight right now, though, Mr. Sheldon. That's the only fight she can fight. You know, she ain't got nobody to fight unless she go down to 54. And I think she can make 54. If you look at her body, she can make 54, but, you know, she had to do that MMA training. She ain't muscled up. Well, since y'all want to talk about Clarissa Shield, the last thing about her, who wore the suit better, her or Alicia Baumgartner?
Who what? What did you say
Any
again?
day of the, go ahead, Blue.
No, I say I was just asking the question. I didn't hear the last part.
Who
Blue.
wore the outfit better at the weigh-in, her or Alicia Baumgartner? It was the same outfit.
Clarissa.
Well, you out of order, and we know that you're not being honest. There is nothing, no disrespect to the quote, and I love her. But anything that Clarissa, or excuse me, that Alicia put on is always going to look better, and has nothing to do with boxing. Man, hey, it is what it is. But at the same time, the quote didn't look bad in anything that she done put on. She ain't look bad. She just ain't.
Whatever she wears, she in shape. She look good in it. But nothing she can look better in Alicia Baumgartner.
And that just being honest.
Exactly.
And no disrespect, but I mean, come on now. If we're gonna be honest, anything that Alicia put on, it's gonna look better.
Can't handle the truth.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. But hey, man, I don't know, Dub. I don't know, Blue. Hopefully this fight this weekend, man, you know. I just hope it be interesting. Who on the undercard? Did it say any good? Who on the undercard?
On everything I love, I was about to ask you the exact same question. I put this on my son's life. I was literally thinking when you said the fight gonna be good, I was like, who on the undercard? And you asked it before I could ask it. I don't know. I have no clue who on the undercard. I have no clue. Did anybody know?
I don't know. I forgot.
So nobody, none of it, and we watch boxing. None of us don't know who on the damn undercard. Whoa, Miss Sassy asked the best question. She asked the best question.
Oh, Gary Antonio was also on there.
No, nigga. She asked Miss Sassy asked the best question.
Who will win out Baumgartner versus Carolina and why? Oh, that's a good question.
I got Caroline Dubois putting hands on Alicia. And I love Alicia.
Yeah, Alicia is scared. She don't like that. She don't want that smoke.
Man, Caroline Dubois might stop that. Excuse my language. She might.
I got her stopping her.
I got Miss Sexy. I'm gonna answer your question. I'm not gonna just holler and scream and say who they got. They ain't say why or nothing.
I'll break it down when
I got the beautiful, the sexy, the gorgeous Alicia Baumgartner.
Most folks don't know shit about boxing.
In a jab fest, in and out, you know, keeping on that stick, pivoting, and frustrating her. That's how I got her winning. Frustrating her because she throw too many power punches. She not in shape like she's supposed to be. And I hope it be 2-minute rounds, not 3. Don't do 3 with her. Just do 2.
Hold on. Say that again, Lou. Say that again, Lou.
Don't do 3 with her. Do 2.
Hey, you know what? I give Lou credit because I agree. First things first. I agree 100%. If that fight ever happens, don't do 3 rounds. Alicia, don't do 3 rounds with Caroline. But I don't even think
you
Caroline.
man, you talking shit. What has she done? Do 3 rounds, goddammit.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Blue.
Nah, let her do 3 rounds. She talking all that shit.
No, 3
What
minutes.
has she done?
Not 3 rounds. I said
Let her
3
do
rounds.
3. I meant 3 minutes. Let her go ahead and do the fucking 3 minutes. She talking big shit. She doing 3 minutes.
Man,
Keep that same
gonna
energy.
get hands, feet, and
I don't
then
care.
elbows. She
I
might
don't
get a
care.
couple knees and ankles put on her. I don't know. All I'm trying to tell you is, and I'm a fan of Alicia. I'm a fan. But at the same time, when it comes to this boxing shit, nigga, one of the reasons Alicia talked like she talked tough and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And she gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. But she don't want that smoke with goddamn Caroline Dubois. She don't want that. Man, there are 2. I almost lied. There are 3 fighters that motherfuckers really don't want smoke with. Caroline Dubois is 1. The GOAT is number 2. You're going to get paid with the GOAT. Well, I don't know if you're going to get paid because according to the people, I ain't worried about it. They said she only got paid, Kate only got paid $52,000 or something like that. So I don't know if that's true or not. But number 3, Gabrielle Frandor. Those the motherfuckers you don't want to be in the motherfucking ring with. I don't want no smoke with none of them if I'm a female fighter. I'm just telling the truth. If it's Alicia, if it's Kayla Mayer, if it's and I love both of them. Amanda Serrano, love her. I done seen their ass whooped. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen these motherfuckers whooped. I ain't never seen it. Have y'all?
Nah.
No.
So, hey, I don't want no smoke. Hey, I'm just telling you. And shout out to Ohio. What is it? Ohio Funk? What they say? Ohio Funk?
Funketeer, my guy.
Funketeer. Okay.
Yeah.
He not like Catman Dubois is a monster. That's a fact.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. I just for argument purposes, like all day. Y'all saying the girl is a monster, right?
Have you seen a fight?
I'm just asking the question. Who does she beat comparable, A level?
You can't ask that question.
I'm just asking. I don't
Hold
want no smoke.
I done been very consistent about this question. You can't ask who has they beat A level wise simply because the A level in female boxing, it ain't there. It ain't there.
Okay. So B level.
Hold on. It is very hard for me to sit here and say I done watched her fight and I can only judge off of what I watch. I understand the common opponent with Alicia and Caroline Dubois. I understand that Alicia, she was able to drop that damn right hand on her ass, have her hurt stumbling. Wasn't just a knockout, but the ref stopped the fight. I ain't got no problem with him stopping it. I think it should have been stopped. But at the same time, I think that, man, styles make fights, and the thing that Caroline got that's going to give Alicia problems is the length, the range, and the dog. I think Alicia is a dog, but I don't think she a dog like Caroline is.
Okay. Your opinion. But
get what? If I'm wrong, I'm gonna pull up on this show.
Yeah, I know, because you did it plenty of times. Just like you said. Monster anyway was gonna be in trouble. When he fought Juno. But it is what it is.
I'm not perfect.
I'm glad you know that.
I ain't you, nigga. You know. You're not perfect.
Dub,
Lil
what you
perfect.
think, Miss Sexy?
Hold on. No,
Lil
no.
perfect.
Dub said I almost
I
lied.
don't worry about not. I don't worry
Dub,
about.
what you almost lied about, Dub? Miss Sexy.
I almost lied when I what I said. I said something as far as the fights go. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
what it was, but I almost said that somebody did something. So I don't know exactly what it was, but I ain't want to lie about it. So I stopped myself from saying it.
Okay, Dub, let me ask you another question. I'm gonna ask Blue this. So Blue said he like Carolina too, right?
Okay.
And y'all say she got that power, right?
No,
She
I
got
didn't.
dogs. She got
I
power.
didn't.
She got dogs. She's like a boxer puncher to me.
But I could have sworn one of y'all said she got that power.
No. That's not what I said. That I think the power is very similar. I just think that she's a better boxer. She has the length, the range.
Okay.
That's what I said. But maybe
Okay, her last 7 fights. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She won unanimous decision. I don't see no KOs, no nothing. So maybe the power is a little bit. Maybe the power is a little bit overrated.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
I'm just saying.
Matter of fact, I know I didn't say it because I sat there and I told you, hell, the common opponent that they had, Alicia hit her with some shit that
the Chinese girl. The Chinese girl.
No, it wasn't a Chinese girl.
It wasn't Bu Min Xing. It wasn't her.
It wasn't her.
Okay.
Because Caroline
I don't
Dubois,
know.
I ain't gonna say I thought she struggled a little bit in the fight. She ended up getting the victory, but Alicia hit her with some shit that she didn't see coming, and that was one of Alicia's biggest knockouts. I mean, it was TKO.
Oh, you're talking the girl that stood in the middle of the ring when she hit her?
You know what I'm talking about. But all I'm saying is I'm not saying that Caroline punches harder than Alicia does. I think that the range, the length, the accuracy, I actually give the accuracy to Alicia. You know what I'm saying? My thing is I think that's a fight that we should be winning right now. That's a big fight in the sport of boxing. And I listen to, and no disrespect to Alicia, but I listen to her, and you want to tell me nobody don't want, I want to see it. Yes, I want to see you fight her.
Yeah, I want to see it too. We all agree. Now, I'm going to tell you something we don't agree on.
Go ahead.
Who go up and who go down?
Say that again.
Who's going up or who's going down?
They both fighting at 30.
No, they're not.
Caroline Dubois. Okay, go ahead.
Caroline Dubois fights at 35.
Okay, that's Caroline.
Yeah,
that's
she's at 35 and AB's at
Caroline Dubois done said multiple times, I can make 30, I can make 40.
Well, sure. Go down there and show her. Stop talking. You like Shakur.
The problem is, Alicia is the one that said, that's not the biggest fight. I don't want to make this fight. I don't really give a damn about her.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to make the.
Yeah, you're right. She said all that, but don't you got to put the press on her?
No, I agree with it, but I think she was trying to make the fight. And if she makes a fight with some Amanda Serrano, I can't say that Caroline deserves to be in that conversation. I think that Alicia and Serrano, I would prefer that fight over. And even though Serrano is older, I would still prefer that fight. At the end of the day, I don't think that fight happens, and because I don't think it happens, I want to see her fight Caroline. That's my opinion, but I could be wrong.
Well, everybody want to see it because I want to see it too. You know, but
yeah. Well, I mean, you challenging her. She should end up just going down to 130 if she really wants to fight us.
Yeah, exactly. Show us.
No matter what, you know what I'm saying, the woman doesn't want to fight her, and that's just what it is.
But so I look at it two ways. If I have if I have an opportunity to make a huge fight, I think it's a huge fight with Serrano and Alicia. I think that's a huge fight. I think that's bigger than anything that Alicia and
I don't think she's gonna get that fight though. I
agree with that. The second fight that she was talking about, Alicia, she was talking about Katie Taylor. right?
Yeah, and she fight next month. That's her last
And
fight.
she said she's retiring.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's a bigger fight for Alicia than Caroline Dubois.
Yeah. We understand. I understand. You're right. But hey.
And my thing is, I still give Alicia a hell of a. I picked Caroline Dubois to win the fight, but I think Alicia, man, she a dog too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I give her credit, and I think her punch accuracy, her placement. I just don't like a gas tank, and I think, man,
I
she gonna
don't
get
know, Dub. She been fighting 3-minute rounds last 2 fights, man. You
and
know.
she looked tired than a
Well,
motherfucker.
the last fight, of course, fighting that girl, but the fight before that, she didn't look tired.
But hell, I think that Caroline Dubois better than both of them.
I don't know. She struggled with the Chinese girl, man.
No, it wasn't a Chinese girl. It was the girl. She struggled in the fight. What's her name? God, I can't think of her name. It was the same girl that Alicia Harper. It was Terry Harper. She struggled with Terry Harper to stop her the way that Alicia did, but at the same time, I didn't have a problem.
And we
with
don't know if Caroline Dubois can handle that punching power. We don't know.
Say it again.
We don't know if she can handle that power.
Who?
At least put one of them paws on her, one of them flush punches. We don't know.
All right, hey, you got it. I don't know what she can handle.
Exactly. We just want to see the fight.
That's it. I just want to see. I think that's at that current weight class. I think those are the two that I want to see in the ring. I think that, and my only problem is I listened to Alicia and she trying to downplay that shit like she finna get a Katie Taylor fight. You're not getting no fucking Katie Taylor fight. You're not getting it. So damn that I don't want to hear nothing about it. Matter of fact,
so what do you want Alicia to do, though?
Hold on. The same nigga that's promoting the UK fighters along with MVP promotions and all that kind of shit. The same nigga, he was the one that came out and said, hell, the fight to make when Alicia is talking about fighting Katie Taylor, he was like, nah, the fight to make over here is Katie Taylor and Caroline Dubois. That's what he said. I didn't say this. I disagree with him. I disagree. But I'm just telling you what these fucking promoters are saying. I want to see Alicia and Caroline get in the ring with each other. I think that's the best fight at that weight class to make, in my personal opinion, because Katie Taylor she could have her walkout fight or whatever, and she's gonna win it. The reason she's gonna win it because they want her to go out on top, right?
She gonna go out on top anyway. Can't none of them girls beat that girl.
Beat who? AB?
Katie Taylor.
I thought that the best chance anybody had to beat her was Amanda Serrano.
The first fight.
That motherfucker looking, no disrespect, but she went in that motherfucker looking sorry than a motherfucker. So yeah, I mean it is what it is. So I don't think they're gonna put Katie Taylor in the ring with anybody tough for her last fight or anything like that. They're gonna let her go out on top, which is okay. I disagree, but it is what it is. And so now we got these next round of motherfuckers. Let's make these fights happen.
Yeah. Well, hey, it is what it is, man. You know, but that undercard for the Rolly fight, ain't too many good people in that, man.
That shit is trash.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of Spanish guys on there, Mexican guys on there. I mean, except Antonio Russell. He fights Centillion, so you know.
Hey, real quick, shout out to Antoine, or excuse me, Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, you got Mr., you got Antonio, and you got Antoine. Shout out to Antoine. Antoine, he took an L, but he done, man, that nigga stay fighting his way back, man. And out of all of them, man, I love Antoine. I mean, I'm a Russell fan. It is what it is, but I love watching that brother fight. I love watching him fight.
So we know when he fight, you're going to be entertained.
He got dog in him.
Yeah.
Even when he got stopped in that one, whatever. That nigga is a dog, bro. And I ain't throwing them away. Y'all got to stop throwing y'all favorite fighters away, man. Stop. I ain't saying nobody on the panel. I'm talking about in general. Stop throwing
Well,
these
my
dudes.
favorite fighter retired to me, so I ain't worried about it. Keith Thurman retired, man.
And get what? Keith had a couple losses, but you
Yeah,
roll with him. Even when
yeah,
you lost, you roll
yeah.
with him.
And I knew
Then
he was going to lose, didn't I? I told the dude who was going to win that fight, didn't I?
it's a fact.
I told Fedor going to put them paws on it. He should have never took it. You know,
But you ain't never try to protect them. You ain't never
no.
do that. You ain't sit here and protect fighters. And same way you tell when you call me out, you be like, hell, you think Devin gonna beat Boots? Not really, but I want to see it. And my job as a fan of a fighter, it ain't to protect that motherfucker. My job is to put them against fighters that I think they can lose to. That's when I get to see if I was right or wrong. It is what it is.
Miss Sessions, that fight gonna be in. I don't think if they did fight, it wouldn't be in no overseas. Carolina and Alicia, that'll be here.
It'll be here, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
You know, I'm just saying if it did, you know.
Alicia ducking smoke. She ducking
Alicia
right.
ain't going over. You know, she might be ducking smoke, but you know, Carolina, like Blue said, go down. We don't want to hear nothing. If you want the smoke, go down and show us you want the smoke.
No, but Caroline, she training, and only just answering the question. I don't think it happens overseas. She training right now with Manny Robles and shit like that. So she training in the States. I think that fight happened in the States if it ever does happen.
My man Andre in the building, you see? It'll be a good ass fight. You right about that? I love to see it. They'll be wrecking, Charlie. They'll be wrecking.
Hey,
you know.
You might have some of the great individuals in the men's sport on their undercard because that's such a great fight.
Yeah. Put Clarissa Shields on Baumgartner. Let me stop.
Now you out of order. Luke.
I'm talking shit. I'm just fucking with y'all. Don't take it personal, y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. Oh man, but yeah, that'll be a good one, man. That'll be a real good one, man. But hey,
no, we gotta. I know we gotta shut this show down. I know that. We gotta. Blue, are you there?
He on the other line talking to Shakur.
Okay, well, how y'all and we done talked about it a little bit, but how y'all support no disrespect, but how you support being sunned by, like, who the fuck want to be sunned by a nigga? How y'all support this shit? Man, why y'all niggas ain't never, man, never mind. I ain't even going there.
How you like being on Twitter, man? More.
Well, I'm really only there for cowboy shit, right? That's really what But
wait a minute, Doug. I'm glad you mentioned that. Everybody in here who was on the Fantasy Football League with Button Entertainment second annual Fantasy Football League draft is this Thursday.
Hold on.
Huh?
What's the buy-in?
$100. Last year it was 50. Will still never say it wasn't enough money.
Hey, Luke, you know what I'm gonna tell you? Never mind.
I got you. No, I tell you what. Sign up. I'm gonna send you a link. Sign up. I got you.
Send it to me. I got it. And I'm finna fry all y'all mother. Now I'm probably gonna lose. I lose fantasy on a regular basis. Just being honest, I lose that shit every time.
I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Hey, I lose every motherfucking time, and I'm probably gonna lose this time. But
well, don't be like Wheels. You know, go out and let the computer pick it. Then come in here crying like a little wussy. You know what I mean?
No. Just let me know. Let me know when the draft is and all that.
The draft is Thursday at 7:00.
This coming Thursday?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Okay, at 7:00 Eastern
7:00.
All right, I got it. I'll figure it out. Send it to me.
I'm about to send it to you now.
Dub said Alicia ducking smoke. No, I did say that. I think she is. I don't think she want that wreck. Fact, Miss Session. That's a fact. I don't believe she want that wreck.
She don't want it. She don't want to fight her. don't want to fight her. She's making too many excuses.
Yeah,
Hey, you
I
know
think
what?
she kind of me like I
Man,
really
you're not
do
talking.
think she kind of timid about that fight.
Damn, look.
I think she kind of timid
No.
about that fight.
Yeah. So,
I just sent it
yeah.
to you,
So
Doug.
I
I
got it.
think that, no matter what, she is going like that's a big challenge for her, and she knows that girl got heart. She's calling her out for a reason, so she knows she
Mhm.
wants to smoke with her. But just like AB says, she is a champ. She's making all these excuses, and you kind of gotta respect it to a certain extent because the simple fact that she said she's going for certain, she has certain goals that she's trying to achieve. So it's like, okay, when are you going to basically say, you know what, I want to take this fight? Are you saying you want to take this fight after one more fight, after two more fights? When are you going to allow her? Because she wanted to come down and fight you. So when are you going to make this fight? Or are you basically just going to say you're not going to fight her, period? That's what I want to know. That's my real questions, and I want to see where it goes from there. Because I think it would be a good fight. I'm not going to sit there and count AD out because I don't think that if that's the smart thing to do. She is a champion for a reason. People want, she's the reigning champion, and people want to challenge themselves. And I think Caroline Dubois, she's hungry. She's a champion herself, and I think that would be a good fight. Like I said, I got her winning because I like the way she fights. I like her fighting style. She's got dogs, and
How Funkateer, we on
oh,
ESPN. I'm gonna put a link in it in the chat. But yeah, we on ESPN, man. We had fun last year. My man Gary Murray won.
what you mean by
So
ESPN, Lou?
we talking about fantasy
Fantasy
football
No,
league.
football.
no,
Fantasy
I
football.
know, I know. What do you mean by ESPN? Like,
We on
ESPN fantasy football league. So
oh,
hey
you
look,
can do
they
you can
got
do
it.
the
You can sign
Yahoo
up for it.
one, you can do the ESPN one,
Okay,
depending where you at.
got you. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you.
Ohio
Thank you.
Funketeer, hit that link right there. Look the Butter Entertainment and join the league, man. We only got 8 slots left, I think.
Okay,
hey
okay.
look, check me
Uh,
out. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Check me out.
look at them all say they be cheating, Dub. Nah, Dub. This
They be
nigga going
they be cheap, bro.
how we gonna cheat? Cause he mad cause he let the computer pick his team. It ain't my fault you let the computer pick your team.
Well, I'm in the building. I'm in the building.
Oh, you in the building?
Check me out, Lou. Tell me if you see me. I see it now. Thursday, August 20th at 7 p.m. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Tonight, I'm gonna be editing my draft strategy.
Oh, nigga, I already got all my people on paper.
I'm gonna be there. So I ain't even
Y'all
worried.
want to join the league? Hit that link right there in the comment section. You know, it's just fun, man. We had fun last year. That was the first time I did it. You know, this year, it's gonna be serious again.
Hey, let me ask y'all a
Real,
question real
real
quick
quick,
about
I
some
gotta
football.
ask
What
you.
do y'all
Oh, go
think?
ahead, Blue. I mean, Blue. Go ahead.
What do y'all think about Tom Brady taking over the Raiders?
Well, we don't really give a fuck about Tom Brady or the
So the
Raiders.
fuck don't.
God
That
damn,
shit don't
man.
mean nothing in the sport of football
Fuck
because
Tom Brady.
Damn.
man, fuck the
Y'all
Raiders.
niggas are some motherfucking haters. You know that?
How we hating on? How can we? Oh, wait a minute. You
Because it
asked the
ain't like y'all
question.
just said, no, no, no. Listen
Wait
what
a
y'all
minute, Blue.
said. Listen what you
You
niggas just
asked the
said.
question and we responded,
Yeah,
and
y'all
now we
responded with
hate.
hate. Y'all
How
responded with all y'all
he,
had to
he,
say.
he, he
Hold
would
on,
be
hold on,
no
hold
nigga.
on. All you had to do is
Nigga
say
cannot
this,
talk.
man. All
Nigga
you had to
cannot
do
talk.
is say this. Hey man,
Cannot
I
talk.
just like
Nigga
I don't
cannot
rock
talk.
with the Raiders,
Y'all see,
man.
you don't
You
even want to
said, no, we
respect
don't
what we
give a
got.
fuck about the Raiders.
Do you see this, Lou? Lou, do you see this?
I said,
Nigga cannot talk. See,
No,
ain't
nigga.
no way. Hold on, man. If we was hating on the Raiders, we would have came out here and been like, they some trash ass motherfucker, they some this, that, with it. We didn't say none of that. You asked the question, and then
And
we
what'd you
respond.
say
Hold
again?
on, man, calm down, calm down. You gotta be in order, man. You so far out of order, your love, Lord have mercy, it don't even make sense.
Man,
But
stop
man,
procrastinating and
stop.
get to the point.
Look, calm down, calm down. Calm down, man. Be in
Y'all
order.
funny as shit.
Be in order, man. Hold on. We ain't answering nothing crazy from you. Just be in order. You did. We did. Lou never brought up the Raiders. I never brought up the Raiders. So we can't be hating. Hold on, man. So we can't be hating by answering the direct question that you asked. We're not hating. We're giving you our breakdown of what the Raiders are. They trashed this year. And so if you want to sit here and say we hating on the fucking Raiders, that don't do me no good. Don't nobody listen to me to hate on the Raiders. Don't nobody listen to Lou to hate on the damn Raiders. Matter of fact, most folks don't even watch Raiders commentary because the Raiders are trash.
You said the Raiders was irrelevant. Don't nobody care about the Raiders. What else did you say?
And we damn sure don't give a damn about Tom Brady.
And what else did you say? You said something else too. Come on.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
at least want to fight who? Or at
Yeah,
least want
thank
to
you,
fight
man.
competition
It's
like a
Raider
whip.
Nation over here. Y'all niggas don't got to trash the Raiders like that,
Man, fuck
goddamn.
them bum ass
About
Raiders.
the Raiders, bro. We only talking about them because you brought them up and now you crying about it. Stop crying.
How am
Just
I crying about something because I'm
stop
laughing
crying.
and
Stop
telling
crying.
y'all to put some
If I
respect on
bring
the
the
Raiders'
Dallas
name?
Cowboys up, I expect both of y'all to be like, yeah, the Cowboys ain't won shit, and y'all wouldn't be wrong. I'm not gonna cry about it. Stop fucking crying
Nah,
about the fucking Raiders.
like I
Stop
said,
crying, man.
put
Hey,
some
Blue.
respect on the Raiders'
Hey,
name,
Blue, we
Nemo.
do a football show every Sunday, starting football season, 11
Pull up and
a.m.
talk
Eastern
demon, nigga.
time. We do a
And,
football show every Sunday.
and this is no disrespect
I
to
hope
you,
the
Blue,
Raiders cook
but we don't want to hear
the
you cry about
Cowboys.
no goddamn
Nah,
Raiders.
we
No,
don't need, we ain't even want that nigga on the show. We already got one Raider nigga, Mr. Shelton, on
we
there.
don't
We
need
don't want that nigga on there.
no
Good God Almighty.
whole ass niggas.
Hey man, y'all niggas some motherfucking haters.
Oh, see, you brought it up. See, when we talk about what you brought up, now we some haters. We hating. No,
Yeah,
nigga,
put some
we would
respect
have
on the
never.
Raiders' name,
If
nigga.
we was hating on the Raiders, we would have brought this shit up
Man,
without you having to say anything.
if was a
Hold
fit,
on,
we
man.
all be
Hold
drunk.
up. We would
Hey,
have brought it up without you saying anything. Lou didn't bring it up. I didn't bring it up. You
yeah.
brought it. You wanted us to talk about this, so we gave you our opinion.
No,
It ain't
y'all
us
started
trying to
talking
hate
about
on them.
football. I
We
didn't just
just
bring
don't
up this
fuck with the Raiders.
football.
And anybody who knows anything about football knows that the Raiders gonna be trash. Shout out to what's his name?
And I know
Mendoza.
that.
Shout out to Mendoza. Mendoza may be decent. Shout out to Brock
That nigga
Bowers.
ain't even gonna see the football field this year.
See. Hey, shout out to Brock Bowers, possibly the
See?
best tight end in the league. Shout out to what's the running back name from Boise State? Shout
That
out to
bum
him.
ass nigga. He ain't
Y'all
did
niggas,
shit.
outside of that, y'all niggas trash, and we all expect y'all to go somewhere between 4 and 12? No, 4 and 13. I gotta remember it's an extra game. So either 4 and 13. Y'all might prove me wrong and go 6 and 11, maybe. But that's
You
the best that we
disrespectful,
expect
Hey,
from
man.
y'all. We
hey,
don't
Dub,
expect
that
y'all to
nigga
win.
Will's talking that trash. That nigga ain't even signed up yet, and he had this shit a week ago. See, this the shit I deal with him. You know, then if he signed up and the computer picked his team, he be mad. Talking about we cheating. How the fuck we cheating?
I'm picking my motherfucking team.
Exactly.
And
Me
who's your
too.
team? It's Cowboys, right?
No, we talking about fantasy football.
Listen, we're talking about fantasy. I don't have to be. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm very biased when it comes down to the Cowboys. But at the end of the day, I'm very realistic. I ain't picking on Cowboys, nigga. I would never pick a Cowboys running back. I'm not gonna do that.
Well, it's
Nigga, I
fantasy.
know
You know,
exactly
you can
what I'm
pick
doing.
anybody.
Stop the nonsense. Blue, stop it. And just understand we're not hating just by saying that the Raiders gonna be trash. You may love them, but they trash. It is what it is. They trash.
Hey man.
Oh man.
If I could mute you right now, I sure would.
If you what?
I said
Hell,
if I could
Let
mute
me
you
Bob,
right now.
if you
I
could
said if
mute
I
me,
could
you
mute
wouldn't have a
you.
motherfucking show, nigga.
Miss Sexy say the finest name me undisputed boxer that went down from heavyweight to middleweight and below.
Ho. I got smoke. I got smoke real quick, Lou. I got some smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Rick Timms, my brother.
That nigga come on when we about to leave.
Man, Rick Timms, I'm proposing it now to the panel. I want to add Rick Thames as a possible fourth for what we got going on Nigga Can I Talk. I want to add Rick Thames.
I've been asking when you wasn't on. I asked him last week.
Blue, do you disagree?
Well, he ain't got no say because we might replace him.
Nah, you got me messed up. I don't
That
know.
nigga ain't got no say.
Yeah, I do. I do.
No, you don't. You don't
Yes, I
control
do.
nothing on here.
It ain't about control. I ain't worried about control. Rick, we want you to pull up, man. Rick, one of the bright brothers that I didn't always. Hey, that's my big homie. Same way Lou, my big homie. You know what I'm saying? Blue. I don't know how old you is, but you my homie regardless. You my family. I love you. But hey, Rick, he one of them ones, man. Rick, keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes Blue and Lou, y'all get out here lying and talking crazy.
Nah, see.
No, y'all
we
do.
know Lou be lying.
No, we done proved it. I proved it tonight. Y'all niggas, well, I ain't saying you, Blue. I got Lou defending Ryan Garcia, right? That's a fact. That's a fact. We got Blue up here defending Shakur Stevenson out of order. I mean, shit. Hey, we need him. Hey, I need a motherfucker that's gonna keep it a buck. I need him. I'm the only nigga that's gonna keep it a buck around here.
Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Hey,
I bet neither one of y'all can ever tell me what have I
Hey,
never.
wait a minute, Dub. We need to give Rick and fantasy football because you know who his bum ass team is.
The motherfucking Houston Texans. And
exactly.
Fuck them motherfuckers too. And Rick, I'm telling you to your face, you my brother and I love you. Man, fuck, you gonna say the Cowgirls every chance you get. Fuck them damn Texans. And that's to your face. You my brother though. Shout out to Uncle Dre. You dig? Shout out to Uncle Dre.
Yeah, man. But hopefully we get a good boxing match this weekend, man, and hopefully it don't be boring.
Yes.
NFL season about to start. I think boxing just waiting too late, man. They waiting too late, too long to get these fights, the good fights on, man.
Hey, man, you know it's so bad. We sit here and we try our best to keep the sport, and we done did a good job tonight. Hell, some type of way we end up talking for damn near 2 hours and 30 minutes about bullshit going on in the sport of boxing.
Yep.
We try our best as fans to keep this shit going. But these motherfuckers don't give a damn about us, and they not making nothing happen that we want to see. Fuck them.
Yep.
Fuck them. And I say fuck them, and I'm gonna still pull up and try to find something to talk about with y'all next week. That's how bad it is.
Exactly. So we just gotta wait and see, man.
Hey, Luke, you told me this, and you said, "Goddamn it, Doug." This before anybody else joined. No disrespect to Blue. This before anybody joined. You said, "Doug, this shit going downhill." None of this shit. You said none of this shit that's going on is not gonna make any wrinkles. It ain't gonna have. We're gonna be sitting here talking about nothing at one point in time. And I argued with you, Lou. Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
Hell no, man. These niggas, they trying this, that. I made all type of argument that I was wrong about. Absolutely incorrect. And now we sit where we at now. And you said this shit damn near 2 years ago. This was damn near 2 years ago. You called 54 being what it was. You called 40 being what
40,
it was.
yeah.
And then you also said, man, boxing, man, this shit going out the window. And now this shit out the motherfucking window. God damn.
Yeah, they fumbled the bag, trying to get the bag.
It ain't even no bag we had no more for most of these motherfuckers. Respect.
Yeah. Exactly. So he put on the fights, but we still didn't get the fights.
Didn't see it.
Now that's crazy.
I think the Sheik tried to do what he do. The Sheik tried to do what he do, but
Who?
The Sheik.
Oh, Turkey.
I'm talking about the Sheik. Yeah, I'm talking about the Sheik right now. He came in and tried to do what he did. You know what I'm saying? Put on certain fights for us. You know,
Miss
he can only
Sexy,
do
I
so
think
much.
you were talk. We wasn't talking about Clarissa the last time. We were talking about Caroline. Caroline DeBars moved down to fight Alicia Baumgartner.
Yeah,
But if Alicia want a good fight, she got to get down to 54 or stay at 60 and hope people move up. Other than that, she gonna still be fighting 42-year-old fighters.
Mm.
Because I don't see, if you go through boxing women's division, I don't see how many more opponents she can fight. Well, she said she might be pregnant after last night anyway, so we probably don't see her for another couple of years.
You think so?
That's what she said. You
We'll
know,
see. Yeah, we'll see.
what what boxer will be the face of boxing after Clarissa Shields? Mm-hmm.
Hey, real quick, if she is pregnant, keep that to yourself. We don't give a fuck what you and Papoose do in y'all damn bedroom. We don't give a fuck.
You know,
Hey, do y'all thing. We ain't got no problem, but that ain't got nothing to do with us as boxing fans. And once Clarissa is gone, right? And this is just the honest truth, because Clarissa, I think, what is she, 31 or something like that? I think Alicia, hell, we know Amanda Serrano is older now.
she about to leave too, so it's gonna be like Alicia Baumgartner, Caroline, and some younger fighters.
Alicia Baumgartner and Clarissa Shields, they're close to the same age.
Yeah, exactly. Alicia old too.
It's only going to be like Caroline Dubois. I think she's a little younger. And
Fundora.
then Fundora. Shout
Yeah.
out to Fundora. You know, I'm a fan of hers. She
Mhm.
taller. She like her brother. She taller than everybody. So they be punching down on.
We'll see what another young fighter come up, but we don't know.
Hey, real quick, I want to ask y'all this before we leave. So, from a male perspective, right? And just being honest, we see now, right? Bud, EJ, the Charlo brothers, Canelo, Usyk, hell, you name the heavyweight. Lou would tell me every week, all these damn old ass heavyweights need to retire. You know what I'm saying? Who are the up and coming guys that y'all are really interested in? And I'm gonna make it a caveat. Outside of Abdullah, outside of Bam Rodriguez, hell, Boots in his 30s now. Devin about to be 30. Shakur damn near 30. All these niggas about to be in their 30s. Who are the up and young coming guys that y'all looking forward to seeing?
Well, me personally, Scooter Davis and my guy Francois Scarborough Jr.
I like Scooter. What? Hold on, Corey B. No disrespect to you, Kermel Moulton. You tell me the last time you seen that nigga fight. No disrespect to him.
He just fought. Jermell Charlo just fought, didn't he? A little bit ago.
That nigga fought in like January or some shit.
Yeah, that dude, he need to get away. He need to do like the other one did. Tell Mayweather, let me go.
Exactly. Hey, shout out to Rich Him. We ain't trying to hear none of that other stuff, but
Yeah, that's all she talk about. That's why her cut, everything is gone down now.
But at the end of it, y'all, just who are the young guys outside of Abdullah? Even Schofield. I give y'all Schofield. Who else though? Like, who are the young guys? Hell, Shushu. Even now, Shushu, that nigga.
Shushu ain't young though, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's 28. Like, who are the young guys? Tiger Johnson, he calling out Devin right now, and Tiger Johnson is damn near 28. Like, who are the young guys that we looking forward to seeing and that's gonna carry the sport on?
Well, we don't name for name though, but there ain't too many of them out there though.
Yeah, he ain't young.
We'll see what Schofield Jr. do, you know. And you trying to say without them dudes, younger under them, it ain't too many people under Schofield and Dula Mason and them people. Unless you want to go to the like I said, the School of David routes and stuff like that.
It's a dying sport.
Yeah, that's what I told you. So
it's really dying. It's sad to see. It's so sad to see.
Yeah, so I ain't no American heavyweights Lone Star, man. Get out of here. Heavyweights is all them UK drug cheats. Done with them niggas too.
What American heavyweight? Hell, Big Baby. I think we talked about
my guy, Big Baby Jermell Miller.
Well, he's one of the biggest drug cheats. But
exactly.
if he come back, you know, and even him.
Shit, he did a video yesterday. He looked like he's slimming and trimming.
That nigga 36 years old.
Yeah, I'm talking about weight wise. I'm saying he look like he's slimming and trimming though.
Man, I don't give it. Listen, Big Baby. What's the other Big Baby name that you hate?
I don't know. I'm talking about Little Baby Anderson.
Anderson. That nigga, he done went and signed with Frank Warren. Them. He over there. I said, damn, I didn't even know.
Bob, let that nigga go. Bob ain't got time for that shit. Bob know that nigga bum.
Hey, hold on, Lou. Next week we got to get Bob on here because we got to hear Bob talk about all this. We got to get Bob on here.
Look.
All right, man. About time to go, man.
I know y'all talking about the American fighters, man. Moses, I told him, man.
Shout out to Moses.
Yeah.
Hey,
like if he was American, everybody be going for him. I promise you that.
I think Moses, he the next up and coming heavyweight. He gonna be the next guy at heavyweight. But that's one person. Who are we even looking for him to fight that we don't think?
I wanted to see that fight between him and Frank Sanchez. I wanted to see that, but somehow I don't know what happened.
Man, no disrespect to Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez, the man is all of 43 years old, posing as a 33-year-old.
It don't matter, that man.
No, it do matter. No, see, oh God, he said it don't matter. All right.
Listen. You know it doesn't truly matter because all it takes is one punch to make a difference, especially being a heavyweight. You know this.
We appreciate it, Miss Sexy. Thanks for showing love. Thanks for coming on, Miss Sexy. Tell your sister I love her.
Hey, we appreciate you, Miss Sexy.
Yeah,
exactly, man. But it's time to get up out of here, though, man.
Blue about to start line, so I gotta go.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel.
What?
Hit me up, bro.
Okay, I got you.
All right, bet.
Peace and blessings, everybody. Y'all be safe out there.
Peace, love, and hair grease, everybody.
Hey, if y'all don't know, we the best doing it around here.
Exactly.
What y'all got going on? Fuck
exactly. Hey, they better ask somebody.
Hey, if y'all want to pull up and we'll fry the shit out y'all. But that's my brother. Shout out to my brother Lou. Lou, love you, man. And you know what it is.
Same here, brother.
All right, now.
All right.